I've
pressed.
because basically just set up.
Is this being streamed
Yeah, it's being streamed.
on the community channel?
Let me make sure it's up. And basically, the stream is just going to be the map of the U.S. with everyone's railroads on it, so we can reference it. And I guess you all can pick your colors when we get there, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, let's do some.
Except you have day-night cycle on, so like half of the U.S. is black.
Oh yeah, let me fix that. Let me change what time of day it is. Keep going, backwards. There we go. Daytime.
Oh, so it's a very inaccurate day-night cycle because it is still bright as fuck here.
Yeah, but what time of year is it showing on the map?
I think it's supposed to be showing now, but that's not important. Okay, so number between 1 and 100.
Imagery date 12/13/2015.
Yeah, this is like several years ago.
Between 1 and 110. Rolling Hemlock's first rail. Oh, this is Merger Mania. It's a game mode we made up. We have a bunch of railroads in Google Earth files, mostly courtesy of Mississippi Rails, and Kevon did some tweaking on them. And some other folks have contributed as well, but those are the major players. And everyone has Google Earth Pro and all those railroad KMZ files, and we sort of just do what you could almost amount to as a round table to select who gets to pick a railroad next to sort of build our railroad empires out of those. There's a little bit more nuance to it, but if you want to see how it all works, go and watch the first stream we did of this. This one will just be showing the map, because I'm not playing. So we're going to roll starting railroads for everybody, starting with Hemlock. Hemlock, you start with railroad number 30.
And what's that?
Which is the Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton.
That's so perfect.
Oh, lucky!
Ooh,
So,
okay, now everyone has to start with the local railroads,
Good
guys.
one.
Come on.
so,
I mean, technically, that's not my local railroad now. Now my local railroad would be like Grand Trunk.
so I put your name.
DT9 is cool though. You're lucky.
I mean, the DT9 is pretty base.
I put your name over here in column R in the drop down there, and then I gave you the starting railroad underneath your name in the main sort of box at the top left, which is number 30, and then I'm going to add the score for that railroad, which roughly equates to the size, which is a score of 54 points. And I will also add that up here, 54 points. So you have the DT9. Oh, let me make folders for everyone really quick.
I just made a folder in the maps in the file, the KMZ folder, just saying taken. Just every time, so I know which is what's left.
Oh, this just dead ends at Zug Island.
Sorry.
The thing just goes to
Is
Zug
that
Island.
what Zog went off to after he submitted to Italy?
Yes.
No, it's the giant metal plant in Detroit that emits a weird hum that you can only hear in Canada, apparently.
That's
What?
So that's
interesting.
What was doing.
It's a thing, the Zug Island hum.
Hemlock, Tyler, Kevon, East is next.
I do have to ask,
An SCP.
what that little hum thing invented by the same person who invented the death slide in Detroit.
I like
It
how
was
well
a
there's your
US
problem explains why that's not working.
It's a U.S. steel plant, and like in Windsor, they would swear they could hear a weird hum that only died after U.S. Steel mothballed the plant.
Fort,
Well, I'll post the link in streaming and recording.
Well, this better be creepy.
Kaiser, Vert, and
Yes, my master plan is to take
And the
every railroad
Rutland.
in Asia.
so there we go. We'll give Hemlock their starting railroad of the Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton, and it'll show up on the map. There we go. And so Hemlock is going to be like a lightish blue color, probably, if that keeps up. Alright, so next up is Tyler. Let's roll your starting railroad. Starting railroad number 76. That is the Oregon Electric Railway. Hey, that's a new one for the game.
Again, I can't think of a more perfect railroad.
Yep.
So,
Wow,
I'm gonna
okay.
Starting
that
railroad
came
number
over
76.
If I don't get a railroad that corresponds with me, I'm gonna be very sad.
I think I took the Canadian Pacific out of the game, but that'd be very funny if you got stuck up.
No,
in,
I don't
like,
mean
Northern
like a
Vermont.
Canadian road. I mean
Nope.
like something like the Southern Pacific or the Rutland.
Well, that's too bad. You're getting Canadian
you-
Pacific. I'm re-adding
the
it just for
donation.
you.
Okay,
Uh,
so
The last
can I
thing
just
you
say,
wanna
I
start
was
with is
very concerned for a second, purely for the fact that, like, I thought I was seeing double because I misread Ohio as Oregon. I don't know. Well,
Good.
I'm looking through the list, so like, okay, where's it? It's like rolling down, and for some reason, I saw the first letter of the word was O, and then electric railway after it. It's like, why is there 2 Oregons?
All right, Oregon Electric Railway for
There's
Tyler.
no such thing as Ohio, that's why.
Tyler is like a maroon color by the looks of it. Okay, next up is Kavan. Kavan, your starting railroad is number 92, which is the Tennessee Central.
Oh my god,
Oh,
he was
good
two
one.
away from having
a
the
good
TNT.
one.
92.
The bastard.
The Tennessee Central is worth 93 points.
Why does it say 92 there?
Because that's railroad number 92.
But it's worth 93.
It's worth 93.
Oh.
Yeah.
The numbers on
Oh,
the
I
left
see. It
of the
doesn't
plan.
correspond. Never mind.
Yeah, starting railroad is just the number of the railroad. It's just to keep track of who's who.
Okay.
So yeah, Kavan got the Tennessee Central, which is in this list somewhere.
10 sen.
The 10 sen. Kavan is also a maroonish color. I may need to fix that later.
Now all we need are 3 more maroons.
Yeah.
Question.
Go ahead.
Are we supposed to be marking down everybody's railroads on our map or just our own?
You can do what you want. I'm gonna have everyone's up on the stream at all times as best I can. So you probably can just keep your own on there.
What I do is I have a separate empty folder in the folder of maps saying taken. So every time a map or a railroad is taken, I just move it into there so it's not in the main list anymore.
Yeah. It's nice to keep track of what other people have done, but you have no obligation to do that. It's just to make it easier for yourself. All right, East's first railroad. Let's see if it's the Florida East Coast. Number 5, the Atlantic and Danville.
That's pretty close.
Okay.
East gets starting railroad number 5. Atlantic and Danville worth 50 points. So let me put that in for East. It looks like East is going to be what color? East is like a yellowish color.
I'm more greenish, but yeah.
Yellow-green-ish. It's like a tennis ball color.
Who was making that noise?
Someone's just
Yeah,
grunting.
I
someone was
just got
not
to my
having...
apartment. It's fine.
What, do you live up a mountain?
No, just up a second flight of stairs.
All right, Jada, are you ready for your first railroad?
I am ready. Please don't be the Pennsylvania Road 7.
Oh, that did not move much.
Please don't.
Your starting railroad is number 4, the Atchison, Topeka,
Yeah,
and Santa
okay.
Fe.
Son of a
Oh!
Well, we'll see you next week.
Oh, fuck. All right. I mean, it's good, but I won't get to play for a while.
Yeah. All right, let me put in the ATSF for Jader. The first big railroad off the board.
Mother of God, that's a lot of branch lines.
It's big and it's blue. Okay.
So I was struggling to find Tyler's railway because I was like, Oregon Electric. Yeah, that's the one. That's the orange one in Iowa, right? Yeah, I was thinking of the Iowa traction inexplicably.
Okay, Bender's.
British Columbia High.
Confused easily.
British Columbia Electric.
Come on, Milwaukee Road.
All right, time for Bender's first railroad. 96, which is
Toledo.
the Toledo and Ohio Central.
That's a good one.
Damn it.
Talk.
For 154 points. The Toledo Ohio Central, once again, that is number 96. And let me put that on the map.
I want the tier in this here.
Well, I'm sorry, all sales are final.
It's like 2 miles away.
Bender is going to be, wow, directly next to Hemlock, first of all, and like a lavender sort of color.
That
Okay.
won't get confusing at all.
Yeah, that won't be an issue, I'm sure. Fort, your first railroad is number 80.
What is that?
That is the Reading.
Whoa.
Here we see the Reading for 374 points.
The
Thank
Reading.
God, I will never have to touch it.
NEPA will have its revenge.
It's someone else's problem.
It's someone else's problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, at least it's respectably sized.
Phrasing. And Fort is also green
And that's
to
what I keep
increase the
telling myself, but
memory.
Here we are.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. Let's see Kaiser's next. Kaiser's first railroad is number 27, which is the Delaware and Hudson, the gods of style.
That's what I got last time.
Oh, no fair. You got the DNH.
Why is this in this order? Oh, it's in backwards order.
So remember when I said it would be funny if all of us started in the Northeast?
So wait, what did Kaiser get? Sorry.
Kaiser got number 27, which is the DNH. 217, 217, 217 points. Yes.
The Gorillas just announced their fourth.
Okay. Send me the deets later. Alright. Let me put that in. The Gorillas are on tour for anyone interested.
Windmill, windmill.
Yep. Alright. Sorry. Kaiser got the Delaware and Hudson, which is towards the top of the list here.
I just got dinner delivered.
That's not a railroad. Kaiser's like a light blue, fittingly enough. Vert, your first railroad is... Oh, 96 is already taken. Your first railroad is number 54.
Uh-oh.
LNN.
Which is the Louisville and Nashville.
Mm,
You got a big one.
That's going to be interesting, actually.
Yeah.
The way this is developing, someone in the Northeast is gonna have to pick the Pensy on their first turn because every other road's gonna be taken.
Can I merge with somebody else?
Nope. You're
I'm
if you
sorry,
die,
all
you
sales
go
are
to
final.
Rock Island. If you die, you go to Rock Island. You die.
Come on, Grimlock. You know we make great steel road.
The Louisville and Nashville. The Louisville.
You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm
Ooh,
doing.
well,
first.
Unfortunately,
We're
Vert
running
is
out of-
Vert is the same exact color as Bender, so we'll have to fix that later.
Not helpful.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah. And finally, Brian, your first railroad ever in Merger Mania is number 18, the Chicago and Northwestern.
Ooh.
Oh, that's neat.
18.
This is going to be so interesting.
18, the
This is gonna be
CNW for
This is gonna
783
be fun.
points.
There's so many Chicago and somethings.
I wasn't expecting to be
Yeah.
a
There's a-
Midwest road, but this is
There's
interesting.
a reason for that.
The Chicago and Northwestern is a lot bigger than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how big it was.
Fat.
Yeah, it's sort of things in this game that make you go like, oh, wow, look at how these compare.
Wait a second. Does this mean I'll be able to recreate the MIDW?
I don't know.
Because this is all Midwest right
Also,
now.
I like how who is oh, Kevon is basically completely enveloped by Vert.
What?
That's kind of funny.
Oh no.
Okay, so let me grab a timer really quick. Everyone's gonna have 5 minutes for their turn, as we do. And I was using a different phone last time, so hold on, let me find the timer. Apologies. Stopwatch. Or no, timer. 5 minutes. Alright, so those are the railroads as they stand currently, and I'm going to do a quick copy-paste values only. And Tyler's turn is up first. The time starts now. Tyler, you've got 5 minutes to pick your next acquisition. And you are the Oregon Electric, which is, like I mentioned, one of the new additions that I sort of just threw in as a meme. Because it just happened to be in the map. Alright. Tyler got the boy. Windsor Hum. That's kind of freaky. Okay.
Older.
While Tyler does that, I need to move a chair really quick. So, is Tyler still here? He hasn't said anything.
I'm still here.
Okay. Are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm doing the things.
Okay. Are you all right? You sound Stuffy. You said stuffed up.
Yeah, a bit stuffy, but you know.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Do I go with the really stupid?
Yes.
Pick the SP.
Okay.
Because I could go with the really stupid.
You have a handful of options. Let's see.
I love how it's
wait,
called
that
the
doesn't get
Chicago
me
and
that far
Northwestern,
anymore.
but the majority of the... Oh wait, never mind.
Interesting. Okay, I need to check values on this again.
Had a brain fart.
Right,
for
there
a
we go.
moment.
Now that's one of the color conflicts solved. Let's see.
What color am I?
You're like salmon colored now.
He's a salmon.
Salmon.
Holy crap.
I think the only applicable option I've got that's not gonna just immediately kill me forever is I'm gonna have to take Great Northern.
The Great Northern? Okay.
Yes.
I turned Vert into a dark green that I cannot see anymore. Right? Yeah. So that was a poor choice.
Looking at the map, I think something got deleted.
No,
Gee,
no, it's not.
Western.
It didn't get deleted. There's just some shenaniganry with subsidiaries. So, okay, you're taking the Great Northern?
Is that the S9E by any chance?
It's something. Tyler, is that your final answer?
I'm guessing I get points docked off for that being a disconnected network there.
No, because it's part of the same KMZ file.
Wait, is he taking the Great Northern or what?
No. I mean,
Oh, what are you talking
connecting
about?
to the Oregon Electric, because it doesn't have the connection into Portland. It's apparently that subsidiary that's.
Oh,
Which is really weird because it's got the southern portion.
Yeah, again, it's shenanigans with subsidiaries.
Oh.
Hold on, let me.
It's probably because they got
Yeah, it's not.
in the SPNS.
Yeah, you would get points for a disconnect there, or points off for a disconnect there. What is the one that it's missing? It's like, is it the SPNS?
I think so.
It is the SPNS.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's the SPNS.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the SPNS.
So if you get that line, you have one way out of it, and it's the SPNS. And if someone else gets it, you're fucked.
I think there's another way out.
Reroll.
SP and sus.
Actually, at this point, give me the SPNS then.
Okay. Alright, let me assimilate the styles. So Tyler is going to take the Spokane, Portland, and Seattle. Spokane. SPNS.
Why did I hear cocaine, Portland, and Seattle?
Cocaine. For 404 points.
Cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Tyler takes the cocaine.
Propane.
The cocaine and cocaine accessories. Which now means East is next.
Yep, I'm currently searching. No,
I
I
need
do
to-
not want the Penske.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
If you plan on not doing anything for the rest of the
I mean,
game.
you could get the.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get the Pensi, yeah, but then
Who's
you
had
just
the-
sit there.
The best idea for the most No Tango Dinero Class 1.
Tango dinero. Whoa.
The best part is I wouldn't even need the CNNW for it. So this could be like a thing in my canon. I don't want it to be because it would just immediately keel over and die. But it's funny.
Question.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and take the chassis.
The chassis or the CNO?
The chassis, the CNO.
No. No.
You can't take the chassis.
No. No.
I assume that connects in, I believe this is Norfolk?
No.
Yeah, I assume they connect in Norfolk, correct, Ellis?
Let me double check, but yes.
Knows.
So wait,
Like,
he's taking
they
the.
both go into
No.
the city,
9.
quote unquote,
Betty.
but like, I think we have like a Chicago situation.
Wait, so is he? So he's taking the Chesapeake in Ohio?
I mean, you're on the
Assuming
other you're on the other side of the water, but I mean you could get a barge for that. That's fine.
Or a bridge.
Or a barge bridge.
Barge.
Alright, I just want to make sure that doesn't count as disconnected before I choose.
No, I don't think I'll count it as disconnected. It's close enough.
You could get the Soviets to bully the U.S. into giving you a bridge.
I can. Alright, I'm gonna take the CNO then. Oh, yeah.
I can hear Jader's pain.
Yeah, East is saying I'll take the Chesapeake in Ohio, and Jader's in the corner like the Milwaukee no.
You ho.
You're a Milwaukee ho. Okay.
So when it comes to your, I just want to ask, when it comes to
ahead.
your turn, you can take any railroad you want as long as it's connected.
I mean, you can take any railroad you want. You will get points off if they're not connected at the end of the game, but you could, you can take whatever railroad you want. Alright, East gets the CNO for 872 points. Making his the second highest overall score, second only to Jader. And Hemlock is up next.
I would like the Grand Trunk Western.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, Grand Trunk Western, Hem takes that for 77 points, which goes here and goes here.
I had to. I was already in the neighborhood. I'm already in Detroit. I had to.
Alright. So, let's see, that's
shit.
filed
Can't have
under
shit in
G
Detroit.
for Grand Trunk Western.
And I've made it to Chicago. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Party in Chicago.
I'm in Chicago. It's in my name.
Let me share the
Where we drop
style.
the boys. Chicago.
Alright, there you go.
Brian, Chicago.
Okay,
I'm in
wait.
Chicago too.
I need to find something out, actually.
Alright, Kevon, you're up next. Let me grab the timer. Is Kevon still
He's
alive?
dead.
Yes, I'm here. I will take the Erie.
The Erie. The Meta Railroad. Alright. The Erie Railroad to Kevon.
Excuse me.
Does that connect to you? No. I assume you have a master plan that definitely won't get you screwed over later.
I mean, 500 points is nothing for my master plan.
Okay.
Question.
Go ahead.
Can I drag a KMZ into the map to see if I connect to it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have
Yeah.
Google Earth Pro in front of you. What do you think I've been doing? What do you think I've been doing in silence?
This is so hard for me to navigate. I don't know why, but Google Earth Pro is not happy with me.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Well, good to know that it's your turn again.
Oh.
So, to explain for the folks listening, who may be confused now, why it's Hemlock's turn again, we go in order of the number of points that you have. So, Hem has two relatively small railroads. They have the lowest score overall, so it's their turn next. That's why Jader's not going to be going for a while, because he has a score of 1155 from the ATSF.
Well, I have an option if I never want to be seen again.
Oh, yeah. It's called the Pennsylvania Railroad. Everyone has that option.
No, it's the New York Central.
Pensie's bigger.
Don't be a pigtail.
I don't know if the Pensie's bigger anymore. Well, actually,
that's bigger.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Pensie
the
is
Pensie is bigger
1872.
than the Union Pacific by 2 points.
Okay. How long do I have to pick something?
You got 5 minutes.
Okay,
You've got
great. So I can compare some options here.
As long as nobody takes us, I know what I'm doing.
The Union Pacific, definitely. That's a good idea.
No, actually. You
The
know
big-
how I said no Tango Dinero earlier?
Oh, you're going with the bankruptcy. You're going bankruptcy blue.
When did we
I
get
shouldn't have
Central to the map?
I shouldn't have given that away. I didn't know that you would think. I thought you would think I was taking the Milwaukee Road, not Rock
The
Island.
Milwaukee Road.
What? Yeah, how dare I've...
Milwaukee Road.
Oh no, you gave a hint and someone accurately guessed who could have seen this coming.
Well, shit.
There's a fight in the middle of the board, as it were. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contestants that connect to Chicago.
Wait,
I
just
can.
for my list. What
I
did
am
they take?
Chicago-centric. Well, not Chicago-centric per se, but everything spurs out of
come on.
Chicago.
Come on,
You're just
Google.
describing the rail
Relax,
network
bro.
in general.
Just chill out. Come on.
So wait, what did you take?
I
Nothing
haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hem's still got 2 minutes 45 seconds on the timer. And I think I've solved all the color conflicts. So, Hem is this like medium blue. Tyler is this maroon color. Kevon is bright red. East is yellow, green, yellow-greenish. Jader is dark blue.
Paul.
Bender is lavender. Fort is green. Kaiser is light blue. Vert is like this brownish orange color. And Brian is salmon.
Tyler is the only one who's not connected to one of us.
Yeah, no, Tyler's just out there, man.
For my own map, I'm probably gonna make it maroon.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay.
Take the Penske.
I don't want to. I don't want to, but I don't know how I can get east with. I don't know how I can forge east without swallowing something huge.
Yeah, I mean, your options are basically the B&O, the PRR, the New York Central, and that's
Or go
about
south.
it.
That's why I
You have
took
any
the
connections
Erie
to the
now
Boston
before
and
y'all
Maine?
Took it.
Boston.
What even does the Grand Trunk touch? Like, there's.
It's kind of just up there. It's a little bit.
Oh, it's just like the portions that would become the Vermont. No, gross. Did Google? Okay, no, it didn't. Okay.
5 electric might help you.
Okay, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and take the Central.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Do it.
Hemlock
See you guys
takes
in a year.
the New York Central for 1,469 points. Nice.
Road to the future.
Nice.
Hold on, let me I just stop moving my camera around because my game's getting kind of my Google Earth is getting kind of angry at me for doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right,
Oh,
so
and also him.
Yeah.
Curse you.
Perish.
Hemlock
I will
takes
never
the New
tell
York
my
Central.
plans.
No, the thing is now the Reading and the DNH have to either take the Penske and the B&O, which means they won't play for like another half.
All right, Bender, your turn.
I was dreading this moment.
Everyone loves playing this game. They just hate playing their own turn.
Yeah.
Would you believe that after all this time,
You still have no idea what to do.
I don't know what my best option is here, you know? Why do I have 2 Northern Pacifics in my camp? No.
Oh, wait a second. What was the part of the Southern Pacific that was cut off? What was that called?
Texas and New Orleans.
Thank you.
You guys in 2 years. Oh my god.
I just realized. God damn it.
What?
I need to extricate the thing that Bender is from the New York Central.
Is the TOC in the New York Central?
Apparently.
What?
No. It's a thing.
I mean, it's not according to this map. It was probably trackage rights or something, but it's completely, again, completely subsumed.
What the TNOC?
Yeah.
Maybe
It was
part
its
of
own thing, and the Central just kind of consumed it.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Oh,
that'll
okay.
happen. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'm just gonna turn that off in Hemlock's.
Wish I had a
I'm
webcam
actually
that
gonna
just kind of
delete
like
that.
needed to like grab my keyboard.
That's weird. We found another thing to strip away from the Central.
Yep.
Good.
Okay, I finally got my shit together.
Good, it's not your turn yet.
Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna save this
Good.
play. I'm gonna make some midstream adjustments to the game, which is alright. I'm saving the New York Central as its own item, and then I'm getting rid of this. I'm taking out of vetted maps, putting in other maps.
And cutting
And,
off the BNA.
No, we're not cutting out the BNA. We actually had a long discussion on that. It reduces the New York Central's cost to 1310, so Hemlock will have their turn slightly sooner.
Yay!
Wow.
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 I've got plans,
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm so desperately hoping that they don't get foiled by someone else.
I'm absolutely not going to foil them in any way, shape, or form. Thank you very much. Probably gonna take.
Yeah,
the
also, I've
Wildcat
just
first.
noticed a slight issue.
Hold on.
Bender, what'd you take?
I'm not
Nickel plate.
sure.
Screw the Wabash.
Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't realize that these actually weren't two separate roads. Because I noticed that you had both the Gulf Mobile in Ohio and the Gulf Mobile in Northern.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
the same road, just about.
I
There-
completely
yeah.
forget. What's the actual name of the nickel plate?
Chicago.
New York.
It's like really long.
Thank
The
you.
New York, New Haven, and
Who
Hartford.
is you?
My God, it's nickel plated.
Who the hell are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Who's the light blue
Is Vert
one?
stuck out of the thing?
I'm back
Vert-
in.
Oh, okay.
New York,
I've
Chicago, and
just been
St. Louis,
messaging
that's the nickel
everybody.
plate.
It's you.
I'm the light blue.
Okay, Kaiser, buddy, pal. Let's make a truce.
Let's make a truce.
You keep calling my
Let's make a
locomotives.
deal.
You
This is
keep
a
calling
Christmas
my
time. We don't deal with the
locomotives
Kaiser.
and double hitters and loco royales. You keep calling them prissy.
Okay. A minute and 20 left for Bender.
Oh, I decided on the nickel plate.
Okay, you're taking the nickel plate. Gotcha.
The Milwaukee road.
the nickel
The
plate
Milwaukee
road.
road. I wonder what my next plate will be.
Alright.
Who
With
knows?
the nickel plate.
Hey Jader,
Damn
good
it.
news. You're not last in the turn order.
Yay!
Alright, say it
just gonna open
say it for me. What is the
Chicago, New York, Chicago, and St. Louis.
Oh, it's New York, Chicago, and St. Louis. Okay. There it is.
The road is in fact nickel plated.
Or is it?
Commodore Vanderbilt will never know because he didn't buy it.
Well. Okay.
What the hell is
Bender
this?
takes
Is,
the
is
nickel
Bender
plate
the
road.
neon green one?
No.
No.
Bender's
The
like a
highlighter
lavender
color?
color.
Oh.
Son of a bitch, this is near my friend. Oh.
New York,
New York,
Chicago.
and
St.
it does say nickel plated.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep. New York, Chicago, and St. Louis to Bender for 156 points. Oops, that's 165. 156. 156.
Who names a town Bowling Green?
Who names it?
The people of Kentucky.
Who names the town of Pango de Nero?
Who names a town No Agua?
Italians.
Okay, Kaiser, it is your turn.
I'll take the Central Railroad in New Jersey.
Okay.
The CNJ.
Wish.
It's a
Just that gang wish.
Oh god.
Central Railroad of New
Which
Jersey.
coincidentally is the same price as the last railroad that was purchased. The same score value. Okay, the Central Railroad of New Jersey. That's a nice connection there, actually. Kaiser takes the Central Railroad of New Jersey for 156 points. 156. 156. And Bender, guess whose turn it is again?
Oh boy.
Meh.
Trying to decide which decision is the worst one. So
Lisa,
Yeah.
can
Taking
I
the
have
Pence-
some
I mean,
more?
taking the Penske.
You should definitely. You should take the Kansas City Southern.
you know
Yes.
who I'm taking. That's right. It's gonna be, yeah, that.
In
Mhm,
fairness, the
mhm.
Kansas City Southern is a pretty good like road for the meta, it seems.
Where
Yeah.
Bender, you are what on
I
my
am
map? You're like
lavender.
the lavender, right?
Yes.
Yes, Bender is the lavender.
You and I parallel each other, but I am the better system because I'm not the DT&I.
And what are you
That's
taking?
rude.
I was gonna say them's fighting words.
I
Damn.
mean, you actually aren't far off from like the Kansas City Southern being a decent option. I think.
I mean, yeah, but also no.
Oh, hush.
No.
Turn.
You see, I'm not that smart, and I never will be. Because why would I be?
Yeah.
Imagine being smart. This was brought to you by the Clown Shoes, who chose the New York Central.
Brought to you by
Oh,
Geico. Save 15% or more.
What did I do?
What have you done, sons? All
How
your
much time do I
son
got
and a
left?
demon.
Him, you stared too long into the swirling oval.
Yep. That'll happen.
Yeah, it do be like that.
I want
Pro tip,
one
don't
thing
stare
in
into
this
swirling
game,
oval.
and I'm so afraid that someone's gonna swipe it out from under me.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna take the banger heuristic.
That was not what I meant, but okay.
Where is the 2-foot?
Part of me has a feeling I know what Hemlock wants.
Yeah, where is the?
Then say it.
Yeah, you know, I have a.
I
really
don't.
good
I
proposition,
won't.
Possibly.
Why not? Put your money where your mouth
Because-
is.
What are you,
Do
chicken?
you know what I want?
No. Part of me thinks that I do, but I know that I don't.
What are you, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
But if I am, then you're in for a world of. But if I, turns out I am thinking of what you're thinking, then you're in for a world of trouble.
Say it out loud, you coward.
No, it doesn't make me a coward. It makes me smart.
Uh-huh.
No, it makes you
Fight,
blow
fight,
hard.
fight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be throwing words like blowhard around.
Let's
Come on.
go!
Whoa.
Let's fucking go!
What is with you people tonight? Whoa. Getting kind
Somebody
of
said
wacky
war
here.
to me earlier, and now I'm going crazy.
What's with me is I want you to choose a goddamn railroad.
Okay, Mr. New York Central.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like 3 hours before I get a turn.
I know.
Like, come on, choose one that's over 200. You
It's a over
Scoundrel.
200. No, I didn't do that last time. Why would I do it now?
'cause
He has
you
a point.
gotta
How
expand
much
bigger.
time does Bender
eventually.
have left?
Better has a minute and 45 seconds.
Oh wow. What was this one?
Honestly, KCS might be a really good choice if you want to do like under 200.
What I should have just done was try to absorb every railroad in Michigan before I chose the New
No,
York Central.
I'll actually look for KCS this time to see if you're right.
It's you gotta get to Kansas City, but if you do, which shouldn't be too hard, then
Oh,
I'm
does
already
he?
in St.
Oh,
Louis,
right.
that counts for something.
There are other good like southerly railroads.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not going southerly. I want the Minneapolis and St. Louis.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me that.
Minneapolis and St. Louis. To Bender.
Oh, wait, it's Minneapolis, St. Paul, and St. Oh, wait,
No,
what?
it's just Minneapolis and St. Louis.
Oh, never mind. Literally the one above what I was looking at.
Yeah, there are a
The
lot
one
of
you
railroads
were-
with very
Minneapolis, St. Paul,
similar.
and Sault. Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Sault Ste. Marie is the Sioux line.
Also including Wisconsin Central.
Okay, sorry. Minneapolis and St. Louis.
Yes.
To
San Luis.
Bender for 102 points.
why do I have to keep telling it yes, share stuff? I've already told you like 3 times to do it. Why don't you just keep the setting on?
Hey,
yeah,
Kaiser, guess
under
whose turn it
reported.
is again?
I'd like
That's
the I like the because I've already decided I'm not getting out of northern northern New England, so
I
I
mean,
like the New York, New Haven, and Hartford.
Okay.
You can get out of there. There's options.
Okay,
I
doubling
don't
down.
want
New York, New Haven, and
Quincy.
Hartford.
Wait, what did you say? New York, New Hampshire?
New York, New Haven, and Hartford.
He took
It's the New Haven. The
It's
NH.
the New Haven. He's
Okay.
taking the New
the
Haven.
big broke one.
The McGinnis.
Actually,
I know,
that
but I'm trying
that
to
narrows
find
it down
in the
very
list.
little.
I'm trying to find it in the
The-
list. I
the
can't
Jets.
find it.
New York, New Haven, and Hartford.
No, seriously,
Two.
it's not in this list.
The
What
thing
is
that kicked Penn Central
Kaiser.
while it was down.
544.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, what?
it's called
Okay.
bailing water
It's
onto a sinking ship.
It's alphabetical.
I know. For some reason, I had already put it into the taken folder, so that I don't
Oh,
know.
well, yeah. There's your problem. Okay, Fort. Now it's your turn.
It is finally my turn. Are you sure?
You don't get to complain.
Yes.
Jader gets to complain.
So, excuse me, I'm still having shell shock after last time.
Oh, you want to talk about shell shock?
Yeah, the fuck you mean? Finally, it's your turn.
Okay, so wait, which of these? I pulled out a bunch of things for my eventual expansion. Which one was it?
Now he's talking like a real railroad baron.
Okay, yeah. So wait, was the Western Maryland taken?
No,
Nope.
Nope.
the Western
Yeah, so
Maryland's still available.
I'm gonna be taking the Western Maryland.
Okay. Now you just need something in Ohio, or in Idaho, rather. All right. Fort takes the Western Maryland for 259 points. 259. Bender, you're going to be up next, just letting you know.
Thank you. How
Okay.
long do I want to stay out of the game? That's the question.
Okay. This is the
Western Maryland to Fort. And I will set properties. Okay.
Why is it no Albert? Cursed.
I wonder if I turn these down to 2 pixels wide, if it would make it a little bit easier, but it doesn't really matter. There you go. There's your Western Maryland.
Is the cyan blue Kaiser?
yes.
Kaiser, I think I can
It's
get
just-
you. Kaiser, I think I can get you away out of New England without touching the Penzi.
I don't think the alternative is much better than the Pensy.
What
If
what
I'm
is
thinking
the
what
way
you're
out of
thinking.
New England?
What did you say, Eastrail?
Unless we're thinking of different things, I don't think
What are you thinking
there's
of?
the B&O he can take. But,
No, it was not the B&O I was
yeah, no, I
thinking of.
wasn't thinking the B&O either.
Who's the orangey brown?
That would be me.
Yeah, it's Vert.
I need to check.
What roads do you
Decide.
have again?
Just the L and N.
Just the L and N?
That's just the
Yes,
L and N,
just
yeah.
the L and N.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah, I know. That's sometimes Merger Mania is a learning experience.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
And check your DMs, am I correct? Or you're not thinking of that one?
No, I was not thinking of that one.
Because that's another way he can get out of the Northeast.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to fucking figure out who got
Okay.
what. I'm finally getting my war room together.
Your war room.
I mean, the problem with that is he has to touch it first.
Well, but I feel like it's pretty easy to get down there, considering I can think of 2 other roads that go from where he currently is down to where he needs to go.
Is it my turn right now and I haven't been realizing it the whole time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's fun. Okay.
The thing is, I'm not well versed enough in New England railroads to really know what goes where exactly.
I'll take the
Weren't you on New England Road Jeopardy?
What? Wait, listen. Bender said something.
What'd you say?
Gulfmobile in Ohio.
GM&O. All right.
I didn't know it was my turn, otherwise I would have said something.
Oh, okay. The GM&O to Bender for 293 points. 293. And Tyler, you're up next. And I'll let you know when I'm asking, but your 5 minutes
Dear.
starts.
Oh no.
GM and O to Bender. Who is now on the top of the list.
I'm just gonna say, looking at at the railroad map as it stands now, I'm getting major Civil War vibes.
All right. Well, the West is gonna break into the party. I will be taking the Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road.
Milwaukee Road.
Okay.
Milwaukee Road.
The
In unison, everyone. The
Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul to Tyler. All right. Share style.
Don't forget the and Pacific.
Yeah, the and Pacific is the important part.
Well, I had the Pacific to start with. I just needed to get to Chicago.
994 points to Tyler. Kevon, you're up next.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
Alright, Kevon, your 5 minutes starts now.
Yes, okay. Just trying to see my options.
Alright. I like how there's the just unbelievable tangle of lines between
Tyler, I forget. Did you get the
Sweet
plate?
Jesus!
I did not get the nickel
Yes.
plate. Somebody else
Okay.
did.
Yeah, someone else did.
The Milwaukee Road just popped up on the map, and now I'm scared.
I know which one you're going for next. I know that much.
Tyler and Brian are just overlapping all these states, and Bender is sort of sneaking through the middle of it.
Yep. Here we
Someone's
go.
going to take the Pensy.
Eventually.
Yeah, at some point.
It's too valuable to stay on the board forever, but it can last for a while as people beat around the bush of taking huge railroads.
Ellis, I will
Yeah.
take the Texas and Pacific first.
Alright. Kevon takes the TNP.
The Texas and Pacific.
Okay,
Kevon
so
takes the TNP for 136 points.
where's the Milwaukee Road?
In the north. In Milwaukee.
No,
On
I
the
mean
road.
in the list.
The Chicago, St. Paul, and Minneapolis, I think.
Kevon
But
takes-
Chicago,
I know where
Milwaukee.
the Milwaukee
it's
Road
gonna
is.
be the-
It's quite
No, I'm
famous
telling you the name
out of
of
Milwaukee.
it. It's 20.
Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul, and Pacific.
Right, exactly.
That's what I said, and you were like, no, the name of the railroad. And I was like,
No, you said something different to
You
you.
said the north, like I was asking geographically where it
No,
was.
and then I said the Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul, and you were like, no, not the cities.
Yeah, so the Milwaukee Road is Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul Railway.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see it.
Texas and
Oh,
Pacific.
no, I was
that's
asking
Kevon.
for myself.
136.
Because that gets rid of two things.
Kevon, it is your turn again.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take the IC.
I don't know, he said he had a plan.
I mean, the IC is like the simplest way in connecting all of the systems.
Is it though?
I mean, I can think of one other way you can do it.
There's this thing called the Southern.
But I just mixed it in.
Yeah, but you know that's point suicide.
So I'm gonna go pop this in the fridge.
Okay, baby.
That I'm not actually taking that.
Yeah, no. Ellis is like too bad. I mean, the Southern would complement you pretty nicely.
The Southern is
Why is that?
gigantic.
Yeah.
I'm so close to my turn, I can feel it.
There are still like 4 callers ahead of you.
Yeah.
I know, but it's getting closer.
I would
We've
also
been here for-
like to take the. Oh, great.
For an hour and I've gone once. Shut.
You haven't even gone. You just got a random railroad assigned to you.
I know.
Same.
Didn't this happen to
Welcome to
Jada
the
last time?
club.
That's my point.
Jada needs to start with like the New Haven. Well, I guess no, not the New Haven. 'Cause you'd be stuck in
Jada needs to start with the Meridian and Bigby.
I need to start with one of those like 2-mile roads in Mississippi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thankfully most of those are gone.
Meridian and Bigby would be good because you'd have
How much time do I have left? Oh,
you'd have access to the LNN, GMNO, and Southern.
You have 3 minutes and a half.
Okay.
3 minutes and a half.
Nice.
I had a railroad I wanted, but not that.
Yeah, the Meridian and Bigby is tied for the smallest railroad in the game now.
What's the other ones?
The Vicksburg, Shreveport, and Pacific.
Mm.
And I think there might be one other with a score of 11. No, maybe not. It's just those two. I mean, there are still some smaller ones. There are still a handful of roads under 20 points, but there used to be like 25 of them. There used to be like 25 roads under 15 points.
Mm. We could become the GNW.
There were a lot of people getting screwed out of that portion.
Yeah, when two people spawn in the middle of nowhere, Mississippi, and the only connection is the IC.
Yep.
Where are they?
That's why I had to add a rule. That's why I had to add rule number 7. If a player ends up rail locked, they get another random railroad. But that shouldn't be a problem these days.
I mean,
that doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, hope so.
I will take the. Oh, both of those are trash. I'll just take the.
Got me on the edge of my seat here. You need to finish that sentence.
Really building.
How much time do I have left?
You've got a minute and a half.
Spit it out, man.
If I get another railroad, does that count?
What do you mean?
Does that reset the time?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just gonna pick like a small one.
Yeah,
I've been trying to find a small one to pick, but they're all trash.
Well, yeah,
I
they're
will just
small.
take the Bessemer and Lake Erie.
Somehow I had a weird feeling that that's what it was gonna be. Bessemer and Lake Erie to Kevon. Another odd choice, but he's got a plan.
Debating.
Alright.
Also, Kevon's
look whose
color.
turn it is. It is mine.
God, this is gonna take forever.
Kevon's color.
Never mind, I'm
Illinois
not
Central.
having my turn.
Oh, now you get to take the Illinois Central.
Well, see, I was trying to get something in between my turn before someone else goes, get something, and then pop the Illinois Central.
Yeah, it's called min-maxing.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Kevon's road is biggering. I'm gonna need to change the color because it's too close to that maroon.
Yeah, and then with the pink, it's just like.
Yeah, I didn't expect the 3 red things to go, like, in the same spot. So, I'm gonna do, like, a... No, I need to do, like, a bright purple or something. That's not much better, but it is better.
An orange, I guess?
Magenta. Yeah, I could do a bright orange.
Oh no, orange fever.
Orange plague. Or maybe a black would be a good,
He took the Illinois Central, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which, I need to sort that out. I'm just messing with colors right now.
I'll do it.
No, let Ellis do it so nothing breaks.
Shit!
Yeah, very delicate scoreboard, trust me.
You seriously wasted all that time just to take the one road I was aiming for.
There are not very many good north-south roads. That's just how it works.
Okay, well, first of all, that's the only road that connects to me, besides another road that I am not touching.
The worst part was my backup plan in the Gulf Mobile in Ohio was also taken.
Well, see, I planned this ahead of time.
So did I, but it got
Fun master
cocked.
plan.
Wait,
Okay.
who took the Gulf Mobile in Ohio?
I.
Oh.
Did that
Why is the Northeast such a
did that railroad ever actually make it to
Terrible.
Ohio?
It's a good question. But anyway, it's Fort's
No.
turn.
Okay. Okay. Seems I'm gonna have to take some drastic measures here.
Yeah.
It's gonna result in me most likely not playing for a long time.
Pansy, 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 pansy.
Don't take the Pensy. I'm waiting on that.
No, I'm not. Okay, I need to do some score tracking here to see if I can get more than one road in this turn.
Kavan strats. Here we go. Kavan, you've been an inspiration. And not in a good way. It's this and sending people eBay links.
Well, you should decrease the timer time.
I think it's a good enough time that leads me to not have to yell at people that you're out of time.
Well, Tyler, at least I'm not last now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like get some candy corn, maybe do my laundry. I'll talk to you guys in an
Yeah,
hour.
I'm gonna start doing some homework.
Yeah.
It's really productive.
Yeah.
If my turn wasn't so close, I probably would have popped in the shower.
Call me in like 3 hours when I get a turn again.
You take the SP and go take a shower.
Okay. I think what's the next closest set of points? Bender. Okay. Okay. I figured out. I am going to take the Southern Railway.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got fucking
Done the thing.
competition.
The Southern to Fort for 15-17
The
points.
Southern, aka one of the most racist railways. Wait, who said that?
I heard that.
They were green.
Huh?
It is not.
No, there are
Okay,
way more
but
racist
it's
railroads,
not
I'm sure.
anymore. I will put on my foghorn
God.
leghorn
fuck.
accent.
Raven is
Southern
going
Railway.
to kick the
Oh,
shit out
God.
of you.
Shit, what the fuck now? Fuck.
So I'll see you guys in an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Alright, there's... Wait, do you
Oh,
actually
God,
connect?
Oh, God. Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
I do. Remember,
Where?
I took the what was the other one I took? It
You
was
took the Western Maryland, which does not connect to the Southern.
Yeah, it does. Are you
Did
kidding?
Ford take the Southern?
Ford
Yes,
took
I did.
Ford took the Southern and it doesn't even connect to him.
Outstanding. Outstanding. A big brain move. We love to see them.
Trackage
Right.
rights.
I
He
tell you a
dropped
big
this.
brain move.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
because
get.
I was
if
so
nobody
zoomed
takes
out,
it, I'm
Baltimore
getting
and
the
Washington look the same.
Sorry.
If nobody takes it, I'm going for the Pensy. So
I don't
It's,
think.
it's telling everyone that you're about to commit a disaster.
I think you're. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody's gonna take this.
Telling everybody he's
Except
about
you.
to kill, about to like just commit.
Alright,
seppuku.
Bender, it's your turn.
Oh no.
About to win the
not
game.
again.
Oh no, not again.
Or will it be Bender?
Oh man, playing this game sucks. Oh my god. Can't believe it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
poor bastard.
Remember how this won the community Playdate vote like 11 to nothing?
And
I saw East delete his suggestion. That made me a little disappointed.
Yeah.
If I had
I mean,
seen,
I was the only one who voted on it, so.
I
What
know.
was his suggestion?
It was Hearts of
Hearts
Iron
of Iron.
Kaiserreich, which I was like, I don't feel like doing another mod. I would do regular Hearts of Iron or the States mod again.
if I had seen the poll earlier, I would have put in again Trial by Trolley again because I still want us to play that.
Someday.
So yeah, someday.
Keep trying.
Give me the SAL.
Okay, Seaboard Airline to
Ooh.
Bender.
Does that say? Hold on. Did I miss something Kavan picked up?
Yes, I've been looking at roads, and yes, I know they're the same color.
Okay, yes, I did.
We are currently splitting up CSX right now.
CSX moment.
Alright, the Seaboard Airline to Bender for... Let's see.
No.
Seaboard Airline for
I can't.
362 points. Which means that Vert, you get to have a turn now.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things going through my head right now.
Where's I want some.
Jesus Christ, so much shit going through my head right now. What are the point standings? Okay. Shoot.
I don't need more sugar for my bug, but I don't care. I got this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I've made my selection.
Go ahead.
We are gonna go with the Texas and New Orleans Railroad.
The TNNO. Okay. Vert takes the Texas.
Michigan in Northern Ontario? What?
Vert
Oh my
takes
God.
No, Texas and New
Texas
Orleans.
and New Orleans.
I was making a joke.
Eh.
I know it's the
it's
SP one.
I will say, yours is better.
That's good.
that is true. Oh,
Northern
they both
Ontario
have really
based.
cool. They both have really cool. Well, I don't know if I'd call the Canadian one cool, but they both have cool streamliners and cool liveries.
No, the
Although
Canadian
one of them's
is cool. They put smoke deflectors outside a bathtub. That's awesome.
All right, Brian, your first turn.
All right. Well, it's going to be my first and one of the few I take because I'm about to make a terrible decision. Give me the Great Northern.
Okay.
Really?
Brian takes the
Okay,
GN.
James Hill moment.
See you guys in 2 weeks.
The hill lines are very interesting.
Both of you two assume that there will still be a game that the game will still be going in 2 weeks.
No, Kavan's gonna end it on his next turn because he's gonna be like, "Can I have?" Like,
I just noticed the
15
problem with the
grand
Great
left for
Northern.
them?"
There's just one line that's completely disconnected because of the
Yes, that's the
SPNS.
Yeah, that's okay. That doesn't count against you because it's the same KMZ file.
Yeah, Kavan is gonna like take 6 small railroads and the game will be over.
How do I change the colors of the lines?
Right-click properties.
Ignore the line in like Oregon, California. I don't know why that's there. It exists on like the WP.
Well, Kaiser, it's time.
Yes, it is time. You know what I want, Ellis.
Oh, you were being serious.
Yes, I'm being serious.
Okay.
Give me the Penske. I'm ready to die.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Kaiser takes the Pennsylvania Railroad for 1,872 points.
I salute you, sir.
See you next year.
Goodbye, Kaiser. I hope
You know
you
the
have fun.
Terminator
That's
bit
what
with
happened
like
first.
the whole thumbs up while you're sinking into the pit of lava. That's
Hold on,
Kaiser.
what happens first? Will
No, don't crack.
Kaiser go again, or will I graduate?
Wait, did somebody get
Or will the
TNT?
queen die? Oh wait.
Bruh.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
All right,
For the love
East.
of God, don't get me started. We will get canceled.
East, it's your turn.
It's my turn?
One problem with Kaiser's decision is that now I have to share Michigan.
All right, let me crack knuckles. Let me do some math quickly.
Correct.
I just turned my personal system map gold.
Ooh,
I love gold.
We're great big rolling railroad.
No.
So,
Everybody knows.
I'm not taking the Union.
What
Pacific.
can I
It's
say
about it
except
for me.
delete this?
Kaiser, I have a cool proposition for you.
Bastard.
I could waste my time and get the Meridian and Big B River.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take in my turn. I'm gonna take the Chicago and Alton.
Chicago and Alton. All right.
Chicago and Alton.
Alton.
That's a little bullshitting.
55.
I thought. Sorry, not talking to any of you. I'm talking about something I was just looking at.
55 points to East Rail for the Chicago and Alton. Alton.
Okay, that's an idea.
Let's see, Chicago and Alton to East.
I dragged the PRR onto the map and I swear to God, it almost crashed.
Yeah, yeah.
It does that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's a built-in feature.
It's a
Since
built.
when is East over on the West Coast?
What?
Are my colors being weird? That's.
I'm not on the West Coast.
Why are Brian and East like the same color?
I am
They're
green.
not
On my own map.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's that.
Well, there's
sounds
your
like
problem.
A personal problem.
Yeah, it sounds like a
No.
client-side issue.
No, I see the problem.
Skill issue, perhaps.
East and Tyler are the same color for some reason.
Okay, East, what is your next pick? Because you go again.
Yep. I'm looking at.
The score to turn is 90 points for Bender, who is currently tied for the most railroads with Kavan.
I swear to God, if you guys just like munch all the tiny railroads and eat this up before.
I did that last time and it didn't end well for me, so I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, Bender attempted that also the last time, and it did not.
My system
not
looked
Bender,
great.
But what's his name? Rusty.
Railroad,
Rusty.
after your first
tried
free
it.
one, you get minus 100 points.
Yeah, Rusty tried that, and he wound up with a G and W, just conglomerate of just random shit.
Yeah.
What is
Well, he also wasn't
this?
paying attention to where the railroads were going.
My system last time looked great until Ellis took the LNN, and then I was really sad.
Well, now I have the LNN, so
Yeah.
fuck you.
The LNN is just the like central link between Kentucky and Tennessee that
what
isn't
the
the sub.
4 people
Pretty
between
much.
me and a turn.
How the fuck is that? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to let this. Oh shit! I got basically a.
Bender, I feel like you need to go for something a bit larger
like
next
slushy.
go around.
Yeah, that's
Go
the
Bull-
issue.
Go balls to the wall.
Bro, I still.
But I can't get the Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road.
What
My
you need
Milwaukee
is
root
definitely the Union Pacific.
Now what I could.
Does
I
he
mean,
even connect to the Union Pacific?
I do. Yeah, I have connection
Oh,
in St. Louis,
no.
and I have a connection in Omaha.
You could, I don't know, you could go for the Southern Pacific, which I think is the highest point value railroad here.
You have a connection in Omaha? You go to Omaha?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, Kansas City, close enough.
I was gonna say, I don't.
Actually, I have another road on my map that does connect to Omaha.
Oh, I can take the nice.
UP goes to Omaha, right? Probably.
Yes, it does.
That's where the system
UP
historically
does
was
anyway.
supposed to
From
end.
Omaha
Yeah.
to Portland through Cheyenne and Laramie. That's
No.
how the song goes.
I mean,
So-
Kansas City. The UP would go to Kansas City in this era,
I on
wouldn't it?
Spotify.
Right?
So,
Wondered.
what are your thoughts on me ending your Michigan monopoly?
It's
I
already
mean,
I'm gonna
ended.
go ahead.
It's
No.
gone. The PRR
And-
runs into Michigan.
I may regret this later, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the coastline.
The what? Oh, the Seaboard
The
coastline?
ACL. No, the ACL.
Wasn't that already taken?
Seaboard was taken.
No, the
Oh,
The
okay.
ACL's the Atlantic coastline.
They're-
They later formed to become the.
That's
Seaboard
yeah.
coastline.
They did the thing, and they
Which
they did
Well,
Merger
it's
Mania,
the
but
fusion dance.
I can't believe they made Merger Mania in real life.
which
Wait, so
So-
he took the Atlantic coastline.
Yes.
Yes.
was the
Okay.
Seaboard
Yeah.
Airline taken?
Yes.
East, we must.
Yeah,
merge.
that was taken a bit ago.
Yes.
Who took it?
I agree.
East takes the ACL for 356
something.
points. 356, which makes Bender the next to go.
Hi.
Hi,
Good question. What do I want to do?
Union Pacific.
If you don't want to play again, take the UP.
No, you
What
want
if
to
I
take
want
the
to play
Boston
again?
and Maine.
I'll
The
take the
Boston
SP.
is just my favorite railroad in existence. You know they had Rhode Island built locomotives.
A lot of
Yeah.
weird a lot of random railroads had Rhode Island built locomotives.
the Colorado and Southern had Rhode
Oh.
Island built
Yeah, but
locomotives.
that's the thing. The CNS got like the best locomotives the Rhode Island Locomotive Works ever built, and they are independent in this game now.
Yeah, and the Wabash.
So
Best
The northern.
Hang on,
local.
what engine did the CNS get that was Rhode Island?
The B4Cs.
Yeah, they got some.
number 60 in Idaho Springs.
Yeah.
Is it preserved?
Yes.
Yes. Again, number 60 in Idaho Springs.
Idaho Springs.
Oh, I didn't hear you say number 60. I heard something, something, something. I'm like, that sounds familiar, but I can't remember what it is.
All right.
Why? How did I miss Bender picking 2 railroads?
I don't know. We were all fiddle farting around. Yeah, I have one option left that gets me what I want, and it's big.
What is it?
Check it out.
It's good old NORPAC.
The Northern Pacific. Are you gonna take it?
That's a good question. Do I want to make my system better, or do I want to go to the West Coast?
I like how those are mutually exclusive.
They are, though. They are. I'll take the Northern Pacific.
All right.
Give me that.
Bender takes the Northern Pacific.
The
I'm
Great
sitting here
Northern
doing
had
nothing,
matching
and
colors.
everybody wants to take over my region.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Yeah, they really do.
It's a great big rolling railroad.
No.
I'm just looking at here, and I'm just watching as everything around me just gets taken up.
That kind of
Northern-
is the C&W, though.
Northern Pacific for Bender. For. Let's see. I just saw something that I think was incorrectly attributed, but Northern Pacific for 938 points to Bender. 38 points. Vert, it's your turn.
Okay, so
Turn tool be in my favor, please.
fuck.
Jader, you're next.
Fuck. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna go with the Chicago and Eastern Illinois.
The CNEI. Okay.
You damn it.
And let's show that on the map.
Okay. Wait, can I survive without that CNEI?
Yep, and you now have
The Northern Pacific only just showed up on my end.
you now have a Chicago connection.
Oh wait. Can I survive without? Yeah, I can survive without that.
You got the CNEI, right? Vert takes the CNEI for 46
Yeah, I think I'll be
points.
okay. Yeah. That'll be okay.
A small railroad, but a useful one. Jader, it is now your turn.
Oh, it's my turn finally?
Yeah.
Yes.
Finally.
Jader, it's your time.
An hour and a half in.
Literally.
Data quits the game by choosing the S. The
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I will take.
Southern
Baltimore and
Pacific.
Ohio.
No.
Do you
Yeah, Jader,
And
make
no, I have a
SPSF.
different-
Do it. Do it, no
Oh.
balls.
No.
Such a terrible idea. That's...
UPSF.
If I had nothing else to do, I would do that. But I'm not
Oh
an
my
idiot.
god.
Okay.
The BNO.
Give me the Elgin Julian.
Okay, the EJ&E to Jader
Hey, the EJ.
for 35 points.
Wait, which one did he take?
The EJ&E.
Juliet and
The
Eastern.
Roaring Elgin.
The Outer Belt.
I am the belt.
He's like,
No,
I just want another turn.
Yeah.
He just
I mean,
wants
what's
another
his-
turn.
Yeah, please. I want to play.
No, what's its name? I couldn't hear that over any of you.
Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern.
Thank you.
Okay. Jader takes the Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern, adding very little to his system, but
I'm gonna go again.
no. It's
He's
Vert's
addicted
turn
now.
again.
Oh, wait, it's my turn?
It's Vert.
No, it's my
Vert's
turn.
Oh, I thought you said
Fuck.
Fort. What?
And I got a lot of shit going through my mind right now. Holy fuck.
Please.
What color is Fort?
Fort is green.
Alright.
They were green.
They were green.
I was green.
They be green.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, y'all, I just
Stop.
wanted to let y'all know that if I cut out and disappear, it's because my phone died.
Poor Kaiser.
So,
Okay, another gamble. The Central Georgia.
the Central of Georgia. All right. Vert takes the Coggers. For
Coggers, oi oi.
You said the Central Georgia, right?
The Central
Yeah,
of
the
Georgia.
Central of Georgia. AKA the railroad I suggested east, but wasn't in the game yet.
The Central of Georgia to Vert for 269 points. Nice.
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 Help me out.
269. And Jader, it's your turn again.
Okay. Anything. I got that. That'll get me to Detroit, but I need to. Okay, yeah. Hey, guess what?
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 Wait, hang on. No, wait. How many points? No, wait, no, not yet. That's not a good idea. I want low.
What were you
hang on,
going
I'm
to
trying
do,
I want
Jader? Tell me.
low points so I can keep playing, right? Nothing. I'm not going to tell you.
Coward, you scoundrel.
That
What
information is on the need-to-know
big
basis
thing
and you
is
do not
on
need
this
to know.
map that could piss off him?
Hey,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know what's going on here, but when I type
Okay,
in...
do I want to piss off him? They're cool. They're cool
Never.
person, but okay, hold on. I have a question though.
Go on.
So if I take something with a lower point value, does it mean I can play again sooner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Jader. What are you doing?
Okay.
I swear,
Jader still has like 4 full minutes left, and he's already freaked us out.
I can quite honestly say I think I'm going insane. People are calling railroads that for some reason are already in the taken folder. And what's going on?
It's bold of you to assume that you're going to get under my skin, Jader. What is on this map that you think I so desperately want?
Everything. You want everything.
I want it all.
I'm not there
all
yet.
of the time.
But-
A little bit of everything. All of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything.
Don't you dare sing his song.
No, I will.
Specifically that
That's
song.
not his
No.
song, copyright.
I've heard way too much of that guy because of my sibling.
I listened to the full album for the first time the other day, and now I can't stop listening to it.
But consider, we're a great big rolling
No.
railroad, one that
One that
everybody
everybody knows. We were born of gold.
Okay, all right.
All
right.
100 years ago.
Central.
We're a million miles.
All right.
Jader,
Okay,
what?
give me the Monon.
The Monon.
Norfolk Southern.
What is the actual name of the Monon?
Nothing.
One on time.
Isn't it the Mono?
Chicago,
that the-
Indianapolis, and Louisville.
Thank you.
Monon.
Chicago,
What was it?
Hey, they have
Chicago,
all these
Indianapolis,
wacky
and,
names.
oh yeah.
Louisville.
Chicago, Indianapolis, and Louisville. To Jader for 69 points.
Nice.
Nice.
Now,
Love
come
it.
on. I will pay you to take something over 200.
First thing I would like to take is the. Hold on, I have it here.
Pay you real, actual
Trinity
American
and
dollars.
Brazos Valley Railroad.
You guys know what?
Kevon's taking the Trinity and Brazos Valley.
Oh, that one.
He got the Chicago.
What do you think? Kevon wants to end this game.
Kevon,
This is how Kevon
nice.
always plays.
Yeah, this is
He plays very
Right,
slowly.
and it's so
Alright.
obnoxious.
No, Kevon plays
not-
pretty quickly.
I know what I want, but I just get other things.
Trinity and Brazos
No,
Valley
I'm
for
saying it's
43 points.
obnoxious how quickly you creep close to that 10 call.
Oh, it's fine. Because I would also like to take. Oh, Jader was very close there. The
Yes, please.
Wisconsin Central.
Okay.
That isn't a thing.
Yeah, it is. It's the bottom one on the
The
list.
last thing on the list.
Oh, what? It is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevon, I swear to God.
Kevon
Okay.
takes the Wisconsin Central for
You know,
102.
I thought I thought that was separate because I didn't see it. Also because it's in Siouxland.
Oh, well. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm in the Wisconsin has a lot of trains for no reason.
You know, we're gonna have a 50-50 split of that railroad here soon, sir.
And with all that cheese.
It's all things should be.
The cheese of truth.
The cheese of
Truth.
I'm so worried.
Okay, so yeah, here's where we stand. All right, sorry, Kevon took the doodad for 102 points. Let me put that in. Jader, it's your turn.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to piss off him yet and avail my master plan to get into Michigan.
Yet.
What?
Why is Michigan that
what
important?
on this map do you think is gonna
I'm trying to
piss
do
me
one
off?
goal first. That's getting to Michigan's basically out of spite.
Like,
Just take the B&O and call it a day.
yeah, just retire. Take the set.
That's like
No,
the
if
worst
you're
thing
just
because
going to
Jada would have a
retire, you
good
take the
railroad,
Southern Pacific.
but it
If you
took
decide
him.
you're done, you just take the Southern Pacific.
That's actually less points. But that's less points, but I need to have it. Okay, give me the big four.
Okay, the Big Four. Also a new addition.
How big is the Big Four?
Not too
It's-
big, actually.
I mean, it's the big four.
Big enough. Okay.
The Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis.
Literally the worst acronym out
To
there.
Jader.
and then
We'll
it
see
became
in
New
St.
York
Al.
Central in the end.
212 points to Jader for the Big Four.
Yeah, what's my turn again?
So let me
I
put
didn't
that
think
in
of that
on the
one.
map for Jader. CCC and STL. They should have gone like CCC and like Peoria or something so they could have the CCCP.
Pretty sure some people would have objected to that.
Soviet anthem drop. Yeah. Okay, East, you're up next.
I'm looking here.
Alright.
I found a cool railway, by the way.
East just has a large crescent-shaped railroad at this time.
So I have a gap of 25 points to Kevon. I was going to find something under 25 points.
There's not much that's under 25 points anymore. And there's even less under 25 points that's actually useful.
I might have a cool addition that might be under 25 points. For some reason, it's not the GTW.
Wait.
Makes sense.
Wait. Is there a way?
Well, if there's a will.
If there's a whip.
Oh, you've got to be
Oh.
kidding me.
Whip it.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Sorry, what's going on? I hear nothing.
It's East
Alright.
thinking very deeply.
Yes.
Does
I'm going to
anybody
go
have-
ahead and take the Great Big Rolling Railroad.
Oh my god.
East is retired.
It's
Bye.
Great Big Rollin' Railroad.
Alright, and the Union Pacific is off the board.
Okay, well, there
Oh,
goes my
boy.
plans.
Union Pacific to East Rail 11.
I love how my railroad looks. It's the avoid the Midwest
At all costs.
There's nothing there of any value.
Why
Okay.
did you
Yeah.
have FBC?
because the coastline.
I mean, honestly, he just has, like... East, you might as well just have two different railroads that meet in Chicago at this point.
Do I not
Yeah,
have
it's like
Okay, so the Union Pacific to East Rail for 1,870 points. 1870. 1870. And suddenly Kaiser is not the furthest from a turn, and it's Kevon's turn again.
Oh no.
The bastard East.
I knew you were gonna take it. That's why I didn't trust taking anything else.
What did he take?
He took the UP.
I'm talking about Kavan.
Oh, Kavan didn't take anything yet.
DSP.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, does this mean it's time?
Why? Wait.
There's only one way to get to the West Coast now.
Southern
Good luck.
Pacific to Kavan for 2,191 points.
Oh.
No, there's still no. Kavan, you missed it. The Grand and the Western Pacific is the
That's
last.
the only way
transcon.
left. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
There was
So
one
it's gonna
way
be a
left.
beeline to get to the Grand.
All right, Hem, it's your turn.
Okay, who do I have to worry about? Who's in my neighborhood?
Everyone.
See you all in therapy.
Jader, where are you?
See you all in
How
there.
far? No, you don't come close
How far
enough.
what?
I think.
Southern Pacific to Kavan.
Okay. There's 2 points of concern here.
Always have 2 points of concern. Or 3 points of...
No, there's 1
Wait.
point of concern. What does the turn order look like if I do this now?
Kavan has made a very large semicircular railroad.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Honestly, it just looks like Kavan's system is centered on, like, New Orleans.
Yeah, it does.
I would like the Boston and Maine.
Okay. Hem takes the B&M.
Based in Maine.
The balls that will never drop again.
Kavan and I both have crescent roads.
Yours is a little less crescent now.
Wait.
A little less.
Alright.
I think that locks in my plans, given I get enough time in the turn order to get another turn.
Alright.
Well, you'll get another turn regardless.
Yeah, everyone gets 1 turn at the end. So.
Great. I can do it. I can do my thing.
Alright,
It's coming together.
Tyler.
Jader takes it first.
Alright. Give me a second here.
Tyler, I think, is only the second person with a 1,000-point railroad to actually have a turn. Which I know the Milwaukee row is only 994, but still.
I'm trying my best not to be angry. I did this to myself.
You're not too bad. You're like 4 or 5. You're like 6 people back. You're not in the worst position.
Yeah, but it's still, all of my major expansion opportunities have already been taken.
Yeah. That's how it works. I mean, I've said this almost verbatim before, but the big railroads are
Like a skill issue.
Like a sort of prisoner's dilemma where you don't want to take them early, but if somebody else takes them early, you're screwed.
I have 1 goal. I'm so close. Give it to me.
What are you doing? Oh wait, it's Tyler's turn. That's right. Where's Tyler? There's Tyler. Tyler, you and Hem have very nice complementary systems.
Okay, how much is that
Oh.
actually?
I'm guessing you're saying between the 2 of us we make a transcon?
Yes.
Yeah. Tyler, want to merge?
Sure.
Unfortunately, all sales are final. I'm sorry.
I feel like that should be like the next step in this game mode.
Yeah, combining the bigger railroads we make.
Yeah, and then we can have longer games, and then more people can step in, maybe, if there's even things left after.
Yeah, but let me ask you this: do you really want longer games of this?
I love Monopoly.
No.
I will. You know what I will do?
Go ahead.
I will take Shippy Fricky.
The Frisco?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what's the actual name of that?
The Frisco.
St. Louis, San Francisco Railway.
Thank you.
Give me a minute. St. Louis, San Francisco. To Tyler for 516 points. 516. 516. And Vert, you are next Okay, let me put the Frisco
I just
in
got
for.
completely, just absolutely crushed by Kavan.
No. St. Louis, San Francisco to Tyler.
This is what happens every time I fucking just put it off until it just gets. I just get fucked in the end.
What large railroads are left?
There are a few. There are a few.
It's not so much that I'm trying to create a transcon, but
Yeah, I don't think.
Actually,
Tyler's got an interesting looking railroad here.
Where are you, Vert? Where have you ended up here?
Alright, let's look at Vert's railroad on the map. Oh yeah, it's this purple.
shit. God damn it. I'm gonna take the Western Pacific.
The Western Pacific.
Okay.
Wait, do you connect to the west? Oh no, you don't. That's just out there. Okay, okay, being ballsy, I see.
There's nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm. All right, the Western Pacific to Vert. So let me throw that in. Oh, is that someone's knuckles?
I think
Did
it
my
was
mic pick that up?
Yeah.
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 Loudly
Nice.
and very clearly.
It almost sounded like you were cracking a nut.
No, there'll be no busted in nuts, Mr. Squidward.
No, I know. Walnut.
All right.
No, yeah, I've started cracking my knuckles almost as like a nervous habit.
Yeah.
Mr. Squidward found busted
Well, don't
nuts
listen to the
inside
people
you.
that says it gives you arthritis or whatever. That's never been proven. Jader, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like, say I'm pick 4 now. I'll see that, then I would play again for a while. I'm gonna do. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna do what's called a piss off hemlock move.
What could this be?
I'll take the Père Marquette.
Why would that piss me off?
It goes into Michigan.
And Kaiser's already here.
Jader takes the Pierre Marquette for 173 points, making it Brian's turn.
More importantly, it gets me to Detroit.
We're not Detroit.
No. No.
Go.
No.
All right. No shit in Detroit.
Pierre
Cleveland, at least
Marquette.
we're not Detroit.
Alright, you done with the thing, Alice?
I am done with the thing. Your turn is
I got a Cleveland too.
here.
Alright then, I'm gonna take the Colorado and Southern.
Okay, the CNS for Brian. Colorado and Southern, which is in this list somewhere. There it is.
That's a nice looking railroad.
Very you.
You've ruined his plans.
That's I mean, it's a little bit weird, but yeah, it's a way to do. Colorado and Southern. Enjoy your narrow gauge, Brian. For 286
I will, very
points.
much so.
Too bad the companion, the Trinity and Brazos Valley is already taken. Jader, it is your turn again.
Oh, it's me again?
It's you again.
Okay. This might put me out of action for a while, but it'll get me the Transcom points. I will take the Norfolk and Western.
Oh, the Norfolk and Western. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about that one as an option.
I get the money printer.
That was
Yeah.
That one was on my hit list. I was eyeing that.
Good.
Norfolk and Western. Now you've pressed the piss off
my
button.
I
other
was gonna
piss off
say I
button.
have my eyes on the NW too.
History had its eyes on the NW.
Give me the money
All right. The
Take your
Norfolk,
money printer and
Printer.
fuck off.
Norfolk and Western. railway. Yeah, this is a much larger one than you might expect. For 816 points to Jader. And Brian, it's your turn again.
Let me just see something real quick.
Okay.
Ryan, make it over 56. I'm begging you.
What?
Said
Brian,
something
take a
greater than
massive.
56. I am begging you.
Oh, I know it's
It could
already
be
going to be over 56. I'm going go big, go home here. I'm surprised nobody's taken it yet, but it's gonna be a long time before I get my turn. Give me the Rio Grande.
Uh-oh. Fuck! Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say someone's gonna be very upset about this.
Have to pay respects. Oof.
You know what? I've just given up on my plans of getting my own transcon. I just want to get as big as
Isn't the
possible.
Grand?
I'm
Isn't the
sorry
Grand
for
only like 400 something points?
And it only gets you halfway.
It's 600.
And it
I
only
haven't
gets
been
you
to
halfway
East of
there,
McLean.
so.
Yeah,
I don't
want
care.
Orange
I'm
to
making
select
myself
Pacific.
huge. And I'm
Denver-
already a transcon. Look, I go up to Vancouver and Seattle.
Denver and Rio
Points.
Grande to Brian for 619 points.
I'm
619.
just covering as
Go
much
east.
ground as I can. I don't care at this point.
619.
Plus, I get all the narrow gauge. All of it.
Alright,
Yeah,
Hem.
regauge the entire route to 3 foot.
Is it time?
It's time. Unveil your
time.
master plan.
The main central.
Yeah.
I have it. It's in
And
my
now you can just dismantle it.
Well, I mean, the main central own the SR and RL. I have
That's
2
true.
foot now.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's part of this map, but you know.
It isn't, sadly, but we all know the truth.
We all know
East.
the truth.
Yeah.
You
My
can't
boyfriend was
handle
playing a
the
video of
truth.
Garrett in South Africa.
Alright, main central for
Base.
256 points. To Hemlock. I had a feeling you were gonna go for that.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up.
Outside
just
of
want
that.
to be sure.
Alright,
I mean,
Vert.
I think I've also locked
When I
myself in
wake
on a
up-
main monopoly at this point.
Possibly.
Unless
Someone's
someone
gonna
wants
take
to
the
take a
bar.
discontinuous system just to screw me out of it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
for
I
two,
get
yeah.
to take the bar.
Yeah, the Bangor and Aroostook and... I mean, the thing is, you can't really get through New Hampshire without the B&M.
Right,
But-
that's why I was so desperate to get the B&M before someone else snapped it up.
Alright, Vert.
God fucking damn it.
I'm
God
sorry about what has happened to
fucking
you.
damn it.
I can hear an ice
Every
cream truck. What
fucking
the
time
hell?
I try to do the long game, I get fucked.
Look on the bright side. You'll probably win most shafted.
Fuck you! Give me the B&O then. Fuck this shit.
Damn it!
Aw, I was gonna take that.
Alright,
I mean,
and there's
that
the
is a way
B&O
to
off the
cash-
board.
Good! I want to fuck somebody!
That's a hell of a way to cash out.
Phrasing.
I think you need a girlfriend.
In his own words, he just wants to fuck somebody.
Oof.
I mean,
You know what?
If that's all you want,
Yeah.
a boyfriend works too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you swing that way.
Alright, so there's Vert
When there's a
taking
hole, there's a
the
goal.
B&O.
Just
The
let
B&O is off the
mild
board.
I agree from the gay one.
1112. 1112.
2221.
And it's Tyler's turn again.
So terrible idea.
And I think that's the last over 1,000 point railroad off the board. Yeah, it looks to be. There are a couple that are close, but that is the last 1,000 point road off the board.
Points. I don't want to get a bunch of little lines just to eat points.
Alright, Tyler. Whenever you're ready.
I need to figure something out here.
Here comes the content.
Wait a minute. Ooh, this.
There's been relatively little shafting thus far this game, so that's why I feel like, yeah, Vert definitely is going to get an extra 1,000 points for his troubles.
I mean, from your perspective.
I mean, yeah, from my perspective as an outside observer.
Exactly, so you could never know how it feels.
I've never heard of that railroad.
Tyler, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm trying to figure out a strategy.
He's alive on the
No, I-
outside. Well, there's about
I
4
didn't
minutes
realize
left.
how
Figure out
big the bear
faster.
marquette was.
Yeah, it's quite big.
Yeah.
Figure it out faster, says the person who's 5th in line.
Yeah, but every time it comes my turn, I'm already just like, bam, here's my railroad.
Well, you have 5 minutes to be like, bam, here's your railroad.
Yeah, you know.
I don't care. I already know what I've got by the time it comes up.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, well,
Congratulations.
good for you. You haven't been unlucky to get your stuff selected by everybody else on the turn just for your own. You know.
Oh.
I
was
know how I felt
so
last game now.
genuinely sad. It feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
Tyler, just take the SP.
The SP's already
Yes,
gone.
he's gone.
It's yeah.
Just take Kavan.
Take him.
I choose
Get
you.
over here.
You're mine now.
Yeah, I choose Hemlock.
No
Yeah,
thanks.
merging
I'm not
partner, Bender.
Who do you think you have an option?
Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats,
Oh.
you're being more like under new management.
Would the crypt be a bad option for you, Tyler?
It
swear
would
to
just mainly
fucking
parallel
God.
stuff. I'm kind of looking for a way east, which is a problem.
Yeah, there's not a lot of that.
Yeah.
The Long Island Railroad.
The Milwaukee Eastern.
There is
The
there
New
is
Yorkie
no way
Road.
in the world.
The New Yorkie Road.
This
The New York and Susquehanna would get.
Actually,
to
I
New
know
York
I know one that
without
would
you.
get him further east, I think. I'm gonna go satisfy my own curiosity right now.
Someone take the Oregon Electric. I mean, the Ohio Electric. You could take the Ohio Electric.
I
I'm not
looked
the
at
only
the,
one that made.
Chicago streetcar system.
the problem with the Ohio Electric is it's really close to connecting with the Milwaukee, but it just doesn't.
You just gave me a good
No,
ass
it has
idea.
to be in the same city.
Yeah,
you don't
it's
have to
yeah.
directly connect.
it doesn't have to be physically connected. Just sort of like if a terminal switching operation could handle this connection, then yeah, it's fine.
Well, it's not really in a place for a terminal switching.
Well,
operation.
okay, but a
It's like
hypothetical
50
one.
miles of, just
I mean,
Ohio
Ellis
countryside.
allowed me across Chesapeake Bay, so
Yeah.
which is no longer an issue for me now. But
If a guy with a bizarre notion to build a completely straight railroad from New York to Chicago could make the connection for you,
At this point, give me the Burlington.
the Q, okay.
Yeah.
the Suzy Q.
Chicago,
gives me
Burlington,
Denver.
and Quincy to Tyler.
Damn it, Tyler.
Oh,
That was my route west.
Considering
I
the
was
fact
gonna
that
have
this
the
that
Montana
it's
and
pretty
Maine.
much
It would have been great.
The
I
Montana
considered
and
adding
Maine.
that to my
Montana,
group.
Maine.
I considered adding that to my group, but I figured, nah, I've already got the CNW. It's already
okay.
all in that area.
You've ruined me. I have nowhere to go now.
All right,
it's a domino
You've
chain.
eaten
You're
all of
ruining
the
every
western
place.
roads.
Tyler takes the Q, Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy for 732 points. Oops, 732.
He really does have a chunk.
And now it's Bender's turn.
I have a decision that may or may not surprise you.
Go on.
As much as I want to get a smaller road, I know it's going to impact me in a negative way. That is why I'm going to make a conscious decision here to go out of my way. Mopac.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Wait, was that Vert?
No.
Who?
That was me.
Oh, well, Missouri
Rock
Pacific
Island still exists,
to
right?
Bender.
Yes,
For-
it does, but it doesn't go nearly as far.
Missouri
So
Pacific
wait,
to Bender for
wait.
956 points.
Wait, I'm sorry. Which was taken?
The Mopac.
Mopac.
No, I mean I didn't hear the actual name. I zoned out.
The Missouri Pacific.
Mopac.
Okay. Well, that sucks. I was planning on getting that next.
Okay.
To
Missouri
be fair,
Pacific.
as long as you can, KCS is nice too.
Yeah, I like when everyone's avoiding Casey as like the plague.
Well,
It
'cause
is
it's,
the
you know,
plague.
I
It
have
wasn't profitable until Mexico.
I have two options.
Okay.
One gambles a little.
One hopes no one screws him over and separates the system.
We do a little gambling.
We do a little blackjack and hookers.
I mean,
I'd rather not do
sure.
hookers.
I will
but okay.
take the Crip. I will take the Chicago
Okay.
Rock Island.
Okay, Chicago Rock
Island.
Island Pacific. To Hemlock.
That's as far west as I'm getting, I think.
There was an attempt to
Cocked
go
left,
west.
right, and center. What do you know?
Chicago, Rock Island, Pacific. Chicago, Rock Island,
There's a
Pacific
Milwaukee
to
there.
Hemlock for 471 points.
That's surprisingly light.
And it's Fort's turn.
God, oh God, oh God. What do I do? What do I do?
Fort's last pick was the Southern, which, if those may remember, doesn't actually connect to the rest of his railroad.
Yeah, and I can't find anything
Oh.
that does connect.
Ooh,
RF and P?
RF and P. What?
the Virginian?
Virginia might do.
What are you trying to connect to?
I need to connect Buffalo with Washington.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You mean Baltimore?
Baltimore, sorry. They're
Okay, yeah,
Baltimore,
so-
Washington, yeah, the RF&P. Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac.
Actually,
It only connects
no, that's
DC.
that's south of DC South.
it?
Yeah, you need something that goes.
I think
Out.
the only options as far as that are like B&O, C&O, and
Oh,
Western.
hold on.
Okay.
Let me check
And we're
the.
all taken.
you can just go to the states map and see what's up.
Yeah, it
Yeah, the
kinda sucks,
Virginian
though.
doesn't do it.
And the Western Maryland doesn't do it either.
Yeah, he already
Oh.
has the Western
Ooh.
Maryland.
Go pull up the short line map. You may be able to find something.
You know what? I may just have to eat that disconnect thing. I just need to get something that's big enough to offset it.
Maryland state map.
Ooh, yeah, I see how the Virginian doesn't connect. That's good. Again, you may be able to get it via short line if you pull out the state map.
I don't
'Cause
think
I know
there's
there's a lot of
short
inter-
line there though.
Let me rephrase. Interurban line. I don't know how many there are in the game, but I know you can like get from one side of PA to the other with just interurbans.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I mean maybe
I don't
you know
see,
you never
I
know.
don't see the
Yeah.
ones that you're thinking of east in this game.
Yeah, no, the issue is here there's literally only 2 railroads in the entirety of Washington, D.C. that connect to Baltimore. And it's the B&O and the PRR.
Yeah. Well, you need something.
I'm
If you can
thinking
get a
of,
railroad that goes from like Richmond into West Virginia, you know, because he's got the Western
Cincinnati
Maryland,
into West
so
Virginia.
if you can connect further out there, that'll do it.
From, did you say Richmond out to West Virginia?
Yeah.
Oh boy, do I have just the railroad for you. It's something called, yeah, the Pittsburgh in West Virginia.
Oh, okay. Wait, let's see how this...
That's how you build a transcon.
No, it's not.
Pittsburgh and West Virginia. No, that does not help me in the
Yeah,
slightest.
that goes in the other direction.
It goes in the other direction, but then you go south from there.
Oh.
But all the places that would go south from there, I can't buy anymore.
Wait. Let me check on something else that's
I'm
related.
trying to help you out here because...
No, that's not it.
No, it's like I am sorry, but
you sure? Because
There's got to be a way out of this.
You're trying to go like you can't go straight direct south from Washington. I don't think you can go from. Where did you say?
Well, I don't want to go south from Washington. I want to go north.
North. Yeah, the issue is you can't without those two. So I don't think we can get out of this.
Wait a second.
Wait, what about this?
What are you looking at?
No, I mean that. Yeah. Hey,
Can
I
you take
found
the Erie?
for it.
What'd you find?
I found 3 separate railroads that will give you a connection if you can get all 3 of them.
Oh.
But none of them are that large, and I don't think they're going to be highly in demand.
What are they?
They are the Wheeling Lake Erie. Or sorry, the Pittsburgh and West Virginia first, then the Wheeling Lake Erie, and then the Vandalia. and that will
Hang
connect...
on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Actually, you
I
might be
think I
able to
know a
use the
road-
Ohio Electric in there somewhere.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Well, no, wait,
I
Don't
found
fuck with the Ohio Electric.
What were the
real
other
quick.
two?
Before you get any of those, I just want to see something real quick. Pull up the clinch field.
Oh yeah, the Clinchfield.
Clinchfield just goes like south from somewhere.
Carolina
Yeah, but
Clinchfield,
he
Ohio.
needs to go south from somewhere.
No, it's down there. No, it's not helpful.
Yeah,
It's not helpful.
So,
How about you
what
don't?
were the other two? So I have the Pittsburgh and West Virginia. What were the other two you said?
So Pittsburgh and West Virginia, and then the Wheeling and Lake Erie, and then either the Ohio Electric or the Vandalia will both get you a connection. So
And then, so wait, you said the Ohio Electric
the Ohio Electric or the Vandalia.
and the Vandalia.
Is the pink one you have pulled up here?
Ohio Electric is going to be smaller, probably.
Ohio Electric is definitely smaller. It's just a little bit weirder, and I forgot about it.
I mean, the thing is with the Vandalia is you have a higher chance of getting to Chicago because I'm pretty sure you can find a short line that goes, you know,
Possibly, yeah.
from northern Indiana into Chicago.
Okay, so how many
actually.
how many points?
Well, your time's up.
is-
Pick something.
I'll take the Pittsburgh and West Virginia.
All right, PNWV to Fort.
And I have another 5 minutes.
Yep. But hold on, let me do the calculations first. Give me a second, please. Properties, share style. Pittsburgh and West Virginia is
Dogs
now part
outside are
of
going batshit.
the Fort system.
This is the Fort system.
Yep. PNWV to Fort for 61 points. And it's Fort's turn again.
Wheeling Lake Erie, that's 137. What about the Ohio? The Ohio is 100. No, that's not it.
Ohio, I think it's 44.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. And so okay, yeah. So I'll go with the next one. Will be the Ohio Electric Railway.
Okay, the Ohio Electric.
You bastard.
I'm sorry, I don't want any disconnects.
Shame.
Ohio Electric
Shame.
to Fort.
That's all good.
All right, Fort takes the Ohio Electric. I'm glad that the Ohio Electric is coming in useful. It's coming in handy.
So wait, so even if I do take the Wheeling Lake Erie, I'm still going to be able to take one more railroad. Yeah, so I'm obviously going to be taking the Wheeling and Lake Erie.
Okay, Wheeling and Lake Erie is up next.
There we go.
For 137 points to Fort.
I am very happy. And thank you for your help, everybody.
You're welcome.
I know we, like, competitive-wise, we shouldn't be doing that, but it's still, like, great when everyone
This
bands
is like-
together to find a really obscure connection between railroads.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take the
Ford
trip.
still has his turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I need.
I'm-
Oh, sorry. I want to find just something big, just so I can like cap off.
Guys, I can't wait to go from Baltimore to Washington. I wonder how long the train
Yeah,
take.
Baltimore to Washington via Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, if it's that important to you, we'll offer a rail bus.
A rail bus or just a regular bus?
I feel like the
It's
biggest
a bus that the railway owns.
I feel like the biggest
It'll
thing
probably
still
be
on the board
fastest
is like the Lehigh Valley.
Yeah.
No, there are some more other things there, I'm sure.
There's a couple
Not
of things, but
really,
none of them are
no.
particularly.
Yeah, there isn't much.
There's
Nah,
not.
people-
I think.
There are
the
still
only
a few
thing
lines
left
that are being
that's like
forgotten.
over 300 is Lehigh Valley.
Okay, yeah, okay, so you say that, and that's one of the ones I was thinking of, just because I want to try to get in that Canada connection here. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm going with the Lehigh Valley.
The Lehigh.
Does the Lehigh
Lehigh.
Valley connect to Canada?
Well, I mean, it goes
It
actually.
goes to Buffalo.
Buffalo lo wiki.
So, wait, question.
Fort.
I may
Does
have
the
an answer.
monopoly thing also count for Canadian provinces?
No. Because we don't have
any
like
other Canadian
anything in
railways
Canada.
yet.
Uh,
I'm sorry, I'm still
Yes, you
working on
do.
that.
There are 2 people on this map who go to Canada.
yeah, but there's
Yeah, but
not
nobody-
much.
but nothing really extends into Canada, really.
Speaking of Canada, Brian.
I do.
I touch.
Take a
Like-
look at my map.
I touch, Windsor, London, No, I don't touch London.
The Great
I
Northern
went
and the
there.
Canadian Pacific famously had like a trackage war in British Columbia for a while. Not like the Gorge War, but like trying to outdo each other.
You need to
James?
use more cannons. See, Canadian. You go into Canada, you immediately turn soft.
James
Yeah.
J. Hill really hated
Anyway.
CP after they
Anyway.
hated him for trying to
It's
take over.
Brian's turn.
Anyway,
Brian.
you guys forgot about something.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'll take the Cotton Belt.
Cotton
I
Belt.
did not forget it. That was one of the things I had under consideration, actually.
Which one
That
is the
wasn't-
Cotton Belt? Is it just called the Cotton Belt?
St. Louis Southwestern.
St. Louis.
St. Louis South.
Oh, right. 4488. St. Louis Southwestern to Brian for 117 points.
I'm just
1-1.
creating a massive circle around Kansas.
No, because nobody wants Canada.
It's
Hi, Jader.
you're building a crop circle.
I have like most of Kansas. The fuck are you talking about?
God damn it. It's
All
gonna
right.
bounce back and forth between these two for a couple turns, isn't it?
Okay, so the Cotton Belt, the St. Louis Southwestern to Brian. Share style. Okay. Since all the big roads got taken up early, we're probably going to see a lot of the smaller roads get acquired now. That usually wouldn't happen in a game. All right, Jader, yeah, what's your turn? Jader.
Jader.
Where'd Jader go?
He's dead.
Jader! Jader thought he had more time and he just went to take a shower.
Hmm?
It's your turn.
Hi, it's your turn.
Okay.
Bless you.
Is it my turn now? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Close out of the spreadsheet. All right.
Alright. It's like a Jader's Railroad here.
See, I'm about to just start doing stuff just to gobble up points so we can.
So we could end. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, most of the big railroads are off the board, so.
How many points is the? Yeah, that's a big
Alright.
amount of points. Okay, yeah. Give me the Midland Valley.
The Midland Valley. Midland Valley to Jader for 47 points.
Some random shit in Oklahoma.
It's just gonna bounce between you and Brian for like 3 turns, isn't it?
Alright.
Yeah, no, it
Space
isn't.
values. Jader, it's your turn again. Let's see, Midland
Okay, I would
Valley.
like. How many points is the?
Oh, I think it just hiccuped. My Google Earth is starting to get kind of peeved at me, I think.
So if
Oh,
anyone,
gee, I wonder why.
If anyone is still watching this, give a like.
I think it's mostly
Like
just
for
us.
Alice's poor computer.
Yeah.
I mean, it says there's 6 people watching right now, so I'm
Okay,
thinking
worse.
that's a pretty much a bunch of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
What the hell? Else is in like West Virginia? Did anybody take that?
Mountain Mama. I think the Virginian. It's in West Virginia.
Yeah, but that's too many points for what I want right now. I'm just trying to gobble shit up so we can
Gobble gobble.
end.
There's some similar stuff down south, but let's see. Let me
I
look
don't
at your
go
railroad
south.
again. Yeah, I
Got,
know
like,
you're not. You're
Virginia.
not down south.
Wait a second, the southern was taken, right?
I think. Can you get the clinch
Yeah.
shield, or is that
Yeah.
too far?
But then I wouldn't play for like the entire game.
Wait, yeah, so somebody took the southern. Okay, so I don't know why that one hadn't been taken yet.
I'm begging you take something worth 60 points.
Yeah, do these, but I don't go.
Hey, I don't mean to be that guy, but I gotta go.
All right, just write a name for your railroad then down in best name.
And then put the sun as his next thing.
No, we'll just do the random number generator again.
I don't watch this. Oh, hello.
Yeah, sure. Okay, just to start eating points. Give me the Toledo, St. Louis, and Western.
Toledo, St. Louis, and Western. You mean Toledo, St. Louis, and Western for 47 points to Jader. That's two 47-point acquisitions in a row for Jader.
All right, see y'all later.
See ya guys. Thanks for playing. All right, Brian.
You're in luck, Ham. Give me the Kansas City Southern.
Okay. Hold on. Let me put in Toledo, St. Louis, and Western for Jader. And then the KCS for Brian.
It was brought up early in this universe.
Just wait till we get Mexico.
KCS.
Yeah, KCS is going to be the biggest road.
Avocados from Mexico.
No bitches.
Engines from Mexico.
Locomotives from Mexico.
Locomotives to Mexico.
Alright.
Like the heroin from Mexico.
Were there any locomotive builders in Mexico?
Yes.
Alco de Mexico. Okay, sorry. Let me put Brian in as the thing you just got, which is the KCS.
Bro, UP is dropping the ball so hard. They've had another major derailment.
Missouri Pacific was taken, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Jader, your turn again.
Do they have another
I
derailment
just got
again?
Tyler.
Yeah.
Oh, me again. Hold on.
Did Brian just take something?
Brian took the KCS.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that didn't cook me. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here.
That looks cool. Sorry, I just started weathering this, trying to weather this caboose.
Bruh.
Jader, come on.
See how it turns out with this Oxygen wash. Sorry, I'm like half paying attention.
Well, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
I know it is in fact my turn shut. Give me a sec. Okay.
Where's the OG Norfolk Southern? It's in there somewhere.
Like the Mobile in
It's
Ohio.
from like
Goddamn.
Virginia.
I'll do that. It's getting us there. I'll take the OG Norfolk Southern. Give me North Carolina.
Oh, the OG Norfolk Southern. Okay. Jader takes the Norfolk Southern. No one's gonna say what's your function. Alright, there we go.
Because we already know what it is. It's nothing.
Crash.
Derailing center beams and horseshoe curve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so Jader takes the Norfolk Southern, which is worth 139 points. Norfolk Southern, which is 139 points. 139. And Hem.
Rutland.
Oh wow, okay.
Nice.
It gets me
Based.
into Vermont, which I will also have a monopoly thing.
Yeah. Hemlock takes the Rutland, which is down
I
here.
connect on the Rutland, right?
Yeah, you should.
Like, there's no way I don't connect on the Rutland, given my presence in the Northeast.
Okay, special values. Alright, and it's your turn again.
Okay.
Let me put in the Rutland for you.
Let me see how the score tallies out before I make my decision. Yeah, I'll bite. I'm gonna take the Sioux line, the Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Sault Ste. Marie,
Okay.
Nice.
which gets me connections into Wisconsin, North Dakota, and Minnesota that I otherwise wouldn't have had.
Okay.
The first time in this game, sir, I have been cuffed.
Minnesota, don't you know?
Alright, Hemlock takes the Sioux line,
Ugh.
which is here, for 304 points.
Now the question is, can I get into Maryland and Mississippi before the game?
Alright,
Oh,
Brian.
fuck you.
All right. Give me the Katy.
The MKT. The Missouri, Kansas, Texas, which is right
Well,
here.
there goes another one of mine.
There goes another rubber tree plant.
There goes my quick way to get from Chicago to Texas.
This is so cool.
Alright. Brian
Brian
gets
has
the
formed a
MKT.
What?
Brian has a loop.
Brother.
Loop. Actually, it isn't a loop because there's a little gap there that I have to deal
Kansas,
with.
Texas, Brian for 240 points. Tyler.
Fucking noise.
Yeah. No, but I feel it. Feel so bad for the Western Pacific over there.
Ugh. Don't gamble, kids.
Don't gamble. That's the lesson from Merger Mania.
So what I've determined is without a certain Cleveland and Buffalo Transit Company, which would only give me a Buffalo, so that's not gonna help. I'm gonna be forced to take something I don't really want to take, but you know what? For route connectivity, I will take the Wabash.
Wabash.
Wabash Cannonball.
Alright.
Do you have something against the
was already
Wabash?
taken. I had eliminated that out.
Tyler takes the Wabash, which does a decent job of getting Tyler further east.
Yeah, but there's a huge gap in stuff that's available. Like,
oh, does it not connect to you?
no. Once I get to Toledo,
oh,
there is like nothing that goes east. I have to get past Buffalo for that gap to end.
Oh. Alright,
Which is
values only. Jader, it is your turn.
Oh, me again.
It's Jader's turn. There is 12 points until the next turn and 95 points until the turn after that. So Jader could push us into the end game.
Do I want to do that?
End it, please.
I don't know, because there's like nothing left that I can actually.
Put the game as long as you can, Jada. I don't think there's much you can do, though.
Yeah, no, I don't
It
know
really
what else
isn't.
Jader could grab.
Connects.
Like, the largest thing is the Chattanooga.
Again, I think the Virginian is something that...
Wait, what's the Kansas Oklahoma Gulf?
And the Vandalia is
Even-
still on the board. That wouldn't really get Jader anywhere, but it'd be a decent-sized railroad. There's also the M&O, which I'm not sure if it connects to him. There's,
Let's see. Mo. Actually, ooh, that's a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll take Mobile, Ohio.
Mobile,
That's
and
a good
Ohio for
idea.
100 points. All right, so the game is not going to be ending right now.
This gets me to
100 points for Jader, or for Gryffindor. And it's Fort's turn, but let me put in the M&O for Jader. Surprised that one was still there, actually. It's a useful railroad. Okay. And that makes
forgot
it...
existed until you said it.
Fort.
Okay, what am I going to do? Okay, wait. I had my eye on this. How much is this worth?
I know what I gotta do.
Seriously, it's only worth
No,
30.
no, no.
Yes, that
then,
counts.
yeah, I guess I'll be going with the Florida East Coast.
Oh my
Base?
god, the Florida East Coast?
Base? You don't connect with the FEC? Oh yeah, you do. Wait. What color are you? What?
I'm green.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he does.
You do.
Yeah, he does.
Alright.
And,
I was looking at the wrong person.
Yeah, and wait, somebody, who took the Mobile in Ohio again?
Jada.
Okay, yeah, so can't do that.
Okay, so Fort takes the Florida East Coast for 36 points, which I think makes him go again.
I think it does. It was
Yeah, it does.
How much is Vidalia worth?
100 something.
Yeah, no, it's worth 67. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'll go with that one.
All right, you're gonna take the Vidalia Onion,
Yep.
the
Onion
Vandalia to Fort for 67 points.
Oh God. I need to
So-
find. No, that's not even connected. Wait, do I? Is it still my turn?
No, it is now Tyler's turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Alright.
What is the Tyler gonna take?
What the Tyler doing?
Not thinking about this game because, like,
East, this is all your fault.
It just makes your
what is
head
there
hurt,
left to
dude.
do?
Yeah, I guess you could say this is revenge for last game.
You guys always get this low energy towards the end of the game.
Well,
Yeah.
you...
Actually, it depends.
We're gonna
This is
win
actually a fairly filled out game. Usually, Kavan just runs us out to 10 railroads after 2 hours, and you know.
Normally that's not me.
No, it definitely is. Also,
I need to see when Caesar's closes.
Kaiser's gonna be next, so would either of the audience members like to take his place?
I mean,
I can do it. I don't know what his roads are, but I can do it. He has...
I'm trying to give it to one of the
Ooh,
two people that's in the audience.
You know what? You know what,
you
Ellis?
should do is just have him take... Oh, the Central Vermont is still a thing.
Yeah.
Give me the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis.
National, Chattanooga, and St. Louis.
Tyler, you son of a bitch!
Nashville, Chattanooga, and St.
Look,
Louis to Tyler for
gives me
172
connection.
points.
Shut... I don't care what it gives you. That's the second time you've done this to me.
Okay, how many times have other people, like, stopped me? A lot.
Okay, how many times have I done it to you, though?
I would have
Other
to
people doing it to you is a you problem. You doing it to me is a me problem.
Alright, Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis to Tyler. It does look like someone just puked rainbow yarn onto the map now.
Pretty much.
Yeah, doesn't it always look like that?
Towards the end, yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, no, nobody wants to. Nobody said that they were gonna take it on, and nobody has their hand up, and someone just DM'd me. All right, hold on, I'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay. Sorry, just lost my place. Oh, right, Kaiser. Alright, so, if I were Kaiser, let me look at the situation here.
Let Matt take Kaiser's place. Do it.
Why is Kaiser... Oh, wait, sorry, that's Hemlock's network.
Matt,
did
come
Matt
in
say
here.
you wanted to be
Raise your
Kaiser?
hand.
Matt, become chaos.
Matt. Matt.
I summon chaos, the god of destruction.
He already is chaos, though.
Oh, okay.
I need... God.
Oh, whoops. Invite to speak. That's what I gotta do.
I am equally glad and terrified that I happened to put my headphones back on at that moment.
Don't worry, you have a big railroad. You have a great big role in railroad to take over. It's gonna be fine.
It consists of the DNH, Central Railroad of New Jersey, New Haven, and PRR.
Sounds good to
Yeah,
me.
it's amazing.
So clearly, the thing you should take is the Long Island.
Where can I see this? So I just tune into
It's
the
on.
stream?
Yeah, it's on the stream. I have pulled it up on the stream right now.
Oh boy, howdy! All right, just a second.
Yeah, you might as well. You're gonna have a grand commuter network basically in the Northeast. I do have to say.
I think I think this is such a commuter network that you're going to end up working for it, Bert.
Well, it better fucking pay.
Just a second, let me find this stream.
That just looks like Penn
Kaiser are
Central.
going to merge and then fail spectacularly.
Sounds like. Wait a minute, I think I've seen this one before.
Are you talking about the reign of Kaiser Wilhelm or Penn Central?
Yeah.
Who can tell?
I'm sorry. Let me just a second.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, wait. Aha. Got it.
Oh no.
That took me way too long to find the stream. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's not stellar. There aren't very many railroads left in the game, but that's what you got. That's what you start with.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume like the main central's gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Main Central.
You should probably hop on the document.
I should. Where is that in streaming or?
It's pinned to gaming.
Pinned to game. Okay. I'm sorry. I have not played this game in a while. I like it a lot, but I have not played it for a while.
You have no idea how glorious my system is, Miat.
I feel like I do, and
Mine's
it's
pretty
probably better than this one.
No, you like if Ellis can pull up the full map again and show everything. Mine's the pink one. Or maybe you can just pull up mine just to show you. I don't know.
Yikes! There's a lot of things. I'm sorry. I like just got the document open.
Been so long since last I've seen my son. Let Jader end it.
Start with one thing.
Last I've
Wait,
seen my son.
hang on. What happens when Jader gets the last one? Do we just go for epic scramble?
Everyone, yeah.
Last licks.
Is Central Vermont a thing, or is it just not on here?
The Central Vermont is the thing.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
No, you son of a bitch.
Take it. Fuck
So
it,
that's
take
what him was gonna get mad about.
Okay,
Rest
so
in peace.
that goes to Kaiser/Matt, the Central Vermont for 116 points.
Matt is the agent of chaos. What did we say?
Let's fucking.
Oh my God! Who could have seen Matt? Matt comes in with a steel chair.
I'm coming to Pennsylvania and I'm burning Strasbourg to the
No, but the prophecy.
It's your city.
Minecraft.
I didn't even mean to do that, but I'm so glad I did.
Okay, yeah. So
smooth over my wounds.
okay. So yeah, Matt takes
my
that.
Monopoly like this.
Jader, it's your turn.
What are we?
You.
I'm sorry,
Jader
but I'm
gets
also
to end
not
the ball
sorry.
game.
What are we end of the game
You
with
will
Febus?
suffer as I have suffered.
I mean, I'm an engineer. We're
We all will suffer.
engineers. We're both suffering.
I mean Matt specifically. You're fine. You haven't done anything.
Oh.
In my defense, I just showed up and called out a random New England railroad and happened to screw you over monumentally.
I took the Rutland to have a Vermont monopoly, and then you came in with the
Matt
steel
Lynn just fucked
chair.
around and found
Oh boy.
Hold on, I need some quick maps.
I'm good.
Are you?
We'll find out at the rail yard.
Copyright strike.
That's Alice's mortal enemy. How you can't say that?
That's okay. We're on not his YouTube channel, but almost.
Guys, can we please finish this before 11 o'clock so I can go get Little
I'm
Caesars?
fucking
Otherwise
working.
I'm not gonna have anything to eat.
Not East, chill.
Damn it.
East. Star.
Everybody just lightning round their last pick. Let's not fuss.
Yeah, have your last pick ready.
Especially the people who haven't had a turn in a while. You should have a last pick ready right now.
Oh, I
I
already
have
do.
multiple just in case.
Yeah,
I'm looking for one. This is the only one that I can't decide right off the bat.
I'm just.
I don't connect to that. Fuck. Ooh, wait. Do I connect to that?
It's
Hold
just
on.
straight up
I didn't think of
disgusting
that.
right now.
Sorry to hear that.
It doesn't go
Wait a minute,
to
I'm
the
not.
place I'm thinking of. Damn it! I don't connect to it. There's a tiny little gap.
I mean, if it's a reasonably small gap, it's not that big of a deal.
It's like maybe. I'm curious how far it's like. It's like 20 miles. Fuck it. Or can I do that?
I mean, what rare do you want? Because I'll look. I'll make a judgment. I'll make a judge's ruling.
I'm thinking about the RFMP.
The RFMP. Oh, seriously? Okay, hold on. Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac. We drop that in. Honestly, that's pushing it. Do you have another option?
Ooh, wait. Where's the... Where's this go? What does it do? Yeah. I'll do that. I'll take the Chicago Great Western.
Chicago Great Western. Okay. Chicago Great Western to Jader. And I will add that to the thing. And so that is Jader's Railroad. You guys can take a snip of it on the stream if you want to remember it. Jader, I would take a snip of it, or...
You said that I was going to end the game when you had Sleeper Jader over here.
Sleeper.
Listen, you took the Southern Pacific. I was saying you were going to end the game before you took the Southern Pacific.
105.
Yeah, well,
all right. 105 to Jader.
I can't barely effing you over.
Paste values, although actually I don't actually need to paste values. What I need to do is delete Jader's 0. Fort, what is your final pick?
I'm taking the Virginian.
The Virginian. And we'll show his on the stream so that everyone can take a screenshot of it, or he can take a screenshot of it and post it down in the doobly-doo.
Virgin.
The Vandalia and Virginia.
Autumn.
Got him.
Oh wait, you didn't end up taking the Vandalia, did you? Or did you?
No, yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay, so that is the Virginian gone. Virginian to Fort for 211 points. And Fort's off the board. Matt, what is your last pick? You could probably take the RF&P.
You know what? Sure, why not? I'll take that one.
Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac.
I don't have a better or more chaotic option at this point.
All right, and so Matt/Kaisers is up on the stream for those to take a screenshot of it. And I'll delete that. Oops, delete that. Next up, Brian, what is your final pick?
I just give a quick look over what I have here. Because there's a lot here, but not much of it connects to me.
For those who are done, you can start putting in the number of coasts, number of nations you touch, number of major cities as determined by the top 20 metro areas, number of states you're in, and then we'll do the monopolies at the end. And you just have to put in the number. You don't have to do the math yourself. It'll do the math for you now.
Wait, what?
You don't have to do the math anymore. It'll do the math for you. So like if you touch 3 coasts, just put the number 3. If you touch 10 states, put the number 10. That sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Give me the Illinois terminal.
Illinois terminal.
Green Zappy Boys.
Illinois.
Finally complete that link. I know it doesn't actually link up, but
Nice.
it's within the same city, and we can build new tracks.
Illinois terminal for Brian. Brian is off the board. The Illinois terminal is worth, let's see, Illinois terminal, 44 points to Brian. And yeah, Brian, you can start tallying that up. Hemlock, what is your final acquisition? And to Brian's
Louisiana and Arkansas. Louisiana and Arkansas.
LNA to Hemlock. Brian's is up on the stream for people to look at. LNA to Hemlock.
I need to name this thing now.
Properties.
Time to run, Dirty.
Hang on.
God. That's a strong name.
Louisiana and Arkansas to Hemlock for 58 points. 58 points for Hemlock. And Hemlock's off the board. Tyler, what's your final acquisition?
I really wish I could take 2 right about now, but I cannot. So give me the West Point route.
West Point route.
Wait, so do we count the number of coasts and number of nations and then multiply it by the score?
No, you don't. You don't need to multiply it anymore. It'll do it for you.
Wait, why is this?
So,
Okay.
All right.
I would like to point this out to the audience in particular because the scramble of trying to get to the East Coast, if I had been just a little faster, I would have realized that the West Point plus Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the West
Would
Point
get me
plus
to
the
the
SNA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler gets 56 points for the S&A, or for the West Point route. Bender, final pick. Tyler's is on the stream right now, by the way.
Yes, hello. I think I would like the one road that everybody missed. I like Poconos, and I like the Delaware Lackawanna, I guess.
God fucking
DLW.
damn it!
Oh, no.
Vert, do you want it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you have it. That'll be nice.
What are you going to take instead?
A good question. I was looking.
I gotta, like, count the number of states that I actually run through.
Wait, does that matter now?
Yes.
Yeah, you get graded on that.
Oh.
Alright.
It was like
That's new.
states that you are solely in.
No. Monopoly
No,
is states that you're solely in. State is just number of states that you
That
touch.
you run through.
Yep.
I need help.
Well,
Ain't we all?
Bender,
Ain't we all?
I need a place to record this.
I'm thinking. Let's see. The West Point route was just taken, right?
Yep.
Hog is taken too.
which is? Yeah, the central Georgia is taken, yeah.
The Georgia and Florida.
Georgia and Florida is available.
Would you say, do I run into New York?
I will help in a little bit, but
I mean, Hoboken is basically New York for all the poor railroads.
yeah, it's not whether you run into like the The city, it's whether you touch the metro area from the map. But if you're talking,
if I do then,
if you're talking about the state, if you get to Hoboken but not New York City, no, that does not count for the state of New York.
oh no, I was talking about the city.
Okay, yeah, no.
Because I
Refer
wasn't
to
quite
refer
sure.
to the map. The catchment areas for the cities are a lot bigger than just the cities themselves.
It's a 10-minute ferry ride. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I really hope my math is right on this. I hit.
All right.
Oh.
Bender, you just took the
That's wrong.
Florida and Georgia, or the Georgia and Florida.
I'm probably gonna take
21
the
major
Georgia
cities.
Florida, yeah.
Okay, 46 points for Bender.
But what, Brian? How do you hit 21 major cities?
Yeah, the
No,
Lackawanna.
21
Let's
states.
get,
He picked 21 states.
yeah, the Lackawanna.
Got an idea.
All right, Vert's taking the DL and W. Oh, by the way, Bender's is on stream right now. Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western for Vert, which is further down the list than I can see right now, so I'm gonna have to turn Bender's off.
And that lessens the fucking disconnectivity at least.
You're welcome.
You have a disconnect? Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that because it's part of the same KMZ file.
Well, I was gonna be screwed anyway because pretty much everything else was fucking taken to even bridge the gap.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could have done to get close was like the Lehigh and Hudson.
Oh, you're talking about between the Western Pacific and everything else?
Oh no, I was talking about the one that you don't actually have to worry about. Anyway, Vert's is on stream right now. It's done up. Vert took the DL and W, which was probably the largest available for 204 points.
Yeah,
Vert,
it was.
and then East. What's your last pick?
I'm gonna take the state of Michigan. Specifically, a short line in Michigan called the Detroit, Toledo, and Shoreline, which gets me into Canada.
Detroit, Toledo, and Shoreline.
1, 2.
Oh, I see. All right, how big is that file?
4,
Not the
5,
Michigan file, just the Detroit, Toledo, and Shoreline.
5.34.
So it's 5 kilobytes.
Yeah.
Okay. So East gets 5 points for that.
The closest I've come to having a monopoly in a state is in Wisconsin, but I'm not sure. It's possible that Louisiana and Colorado could count, but I don't think they do.
I will double check.
No.
I will double check the monopolies when we're done with this. East route is on stream.
Also, maybe Minnesota.
Kevon,
Maybe.
Kevon, what's your final pick? Kevon?
Give me a moment.
Kevon,
Okay.
more like
the Erie Lackawanna Fantasy because nobody was taking it.
There's the cog. There's the other cog.
I will take the New York, Ontario, and Western.
Meow.
The New York, Ontario, and Western goes to Kevon for 107 points. And that's it. Kevon's railroad is on stream. Which, let me add the NYOW. The old and worn out, or whatever it was called. Okay. So, now that that's done, I'm going to put everyone's railroads back on. And I'm going to look for monopolies, which I only see 2. And they both belong to Hemlock.
Not Vermont.
I would have had 3 if it weren't for one little bitch.
Actually, no. There are 3. 2 belong to Hemlock, and 1 belongs to Matt.
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
How?
Actually,
What?
let me double check this. It might be 2. I need to zoom in. Yeah, sorry, Matt. You get 2. That's right.
Cool.
Yeah, you get because you have the New Haven. You have Rhode Island and Connecticut.
Oh my god.
There's literally no other way into those states aside from the
that
central Vermont.
scans.
Oh
That would
my
make sense.
Wait a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah,
Nice.
that makes sense.
Does hitting a state count as just like having at least some trackage in it?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. As long as you have some trackage in it, you
so
don't
it
have
could be,
to.
like 1 mile and
Jader,
Yeah.
why'd you have to steal the same pretty
As-
much the same name idea?
As long as you get over the border, you're good.
Do we have
I
one
would
of
like
the same name?
Why do 4 people have golf in their name?
Because there's a
Because
lot of
we all
golf.
go to the
Touch
Gulf.
the Gulf.
I would like to point out that
It's like
had Kaiser
because yeah,
not
because
already
we
made
go
a
to the
name,
Gulf.
oh my
We
bad.
gotta tell the
Go-
people where
cut
we
that
go.
down.
Had Kaiser not already made a name, I would have been naming this the Appalachia Antitrust in Northeastern.
Antitrust in Northeastern.
Can I just say, I only now just realized that my names is RPGs.
Yes, RPGs.
I mean, look at what my acronym is, for God's sakes.
Which one is
Done raw and dirty.
DRDT? Done raw and dirty.
On dirty, baby.
Okay.
Vert, can your like
That's
name passion
I
try
like
be
it,
like
bud.
a dog or something?
What?
Can your name
No, that's the mascot.
passion try be like the raw dog or some shit?
The raw dog. Jesus Christ.
God damn.
No, Jader, that's the mascot.
College is real me.
Okay. Let me put zeros in for these guys.
He
Yeah.
says,
The
he says
thing is,
college
it's
has
ju-
ruined me, but we were all like
It's
this in high
literally
school.
just a raw hot dog. That's literally it.
What else could it be, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Raw dog.
It's like a smiling hot dog, like from the cover of Sausage Party.
Wait, Hemlock, how many states are you in? You haven't put that in.
I'm trying to figure it out. I was having trouble counting.
Like you do.
All right. So
My
now
name
we need
goes
to
off.
do some votes. Votes for best name. So really quick,
You can't vote for yourself,
mine's
remember.
too big.
you can't vote for yourself. I mean, if it's too big, it's just going to go off the side of the thing. So whatever.
I think I missed a state.
Oh, I see what you were doing.
California, Oregon, Chicago, Kansas, Caesar. Anyway, all right. So
Almost tempted to go for Tyler's, but at the same time, his is cheap. Bad.
and I'm
0
gonna
to 10.
try to get these in order.
I don't know. I kind of love Verts.
Okay, hold on. It goes Brian on the bottom,
Bless
then
ya.
Vert, then Kaiser, then Fort Bender Jader, Fort Bender Jader, then East Cavan Tyler, East Cavan Tyler, and Hemlock. So Hemlock,
Did
what
you
is
guys
it?
not all-
What is
did
the
you
name of
guys
your
not all
railroad?
post your systems. I'm
Uh,
the Great Lakes, Great Plains, and Gulf.
Great Lakes, Great Plains, and Gulf. All right. Tyler?
Mine is the Pacific and Almost Atlantic Railroad.
Pacific and Almost Atlantic. Okay. Kevon?
Yeehaw and Pacific.
Yeehaw and Pacific. All right. East?
The cock.
The Cock. Okay. Jader?
Jesus Christ.
Jader?
The Norfolk, Midwest, Gulf, and Pacific. What?
Norfolk,
Oh,
West, Gulf,
all two I'm voting for?
All right. No, sorry. I just wanted to know your name. Bender?
American Midland.
Oh, yeah,
I'm leaning
that's my
towards system.
American Midland. Okay. Fort?
The Reading Pittsburgh and Gulf Southern, or the RPGs?
Reading?
Shredding.
He said reading. Get him.
No.
all right.
Ouch.
Kaiser
My
slash Matt.
dignity.
What is yours?
Kaiser's name was Cursed Keystone, but cursed with a K.
Curse Keystone. Oh God. Vert.
We need another K word.
Done raw and dirty
Quick trip.
transportation.
All right. And Brian.
The Great Western Systems.
The Great Western Systems. All right. So I'm gonna put everyone's lines
There's
back
only-
up on
It's the one way in the
the
Great Western
board,
Way.
and we'll go down the horn. Hemlock, who are you voting for?
American Midland.
American Midland. Okay. Tyler, who
Sounds
you?
like sounds like the best name for an actual goddamn railroad.
Fair.
I will vote for the COCK.
The COCK. All right.
I swear to Christ, if East wins for making a dick joke, I'm going to kick him from the four foamers.
Oh, that's the first time we've heard about that in a while. All right. Come on. Come on.
You guys know who to vote for
I'm
now.
here.
Javon.
I will vote for Tyler.
Vote for Tyler, the Pacific and almost Atlantic. I do like that. East?
I'm gonna vote for the merger partner, the Pacific and almost Atlantic.
Okay. Jader?
I vote for Dunraw and Dirty Transportation.
Dunraw and Dirty, nice. Bender?
Pony.
I can't split my vote, and I know I would vote for East because it's funny, and we all joke about the COCK in our private time, but I gotta give it to Dunraw and Dirty Transportation. That's a very locomotion name.
Yeah, that's very, very true. All right, Fort?
Okay, I gotta go with the GLGP&G.
GLGP&G, okay,
Hemlock.
yeah. It's a mouthful, it almost rolls off the tongue. Kaiser/Matt.
I think I also have to go with Vert, the DRD.
DRD.
It's just funny. I like
If
it.
I'd known you'd get a free 1,000 points just for making sex jokes, I would have made
Cocksucker, another. Vert, who are you going with?
I'm actually gonna go with Brian's, the Great Western Systems. It's
I like
kind of,
the Great Western
interesting.
Systems. All right, Brian, who are you voting for?
We already have two Great
I'm
Western.
totally not biased because we both use the same adverb in our name, but I'm voting for Hemlock.
Okay, Great Lakes, Great Plains, and Gulf. All right, so Dunraw and Dirty gets the award for best name. Anyway, best system.
Y'all post the system pictures in.
This just looks
in the
like
recording.
somebody splattered
Everybody
paint all
please
over
post your
America.
system pictures because
East,
half
why
of
don't
you
you
are
don't-
Already did.
Yeah, I know.
Last
I know
time y'all
Brian
didn't even
had
vote for
one.
best system based on the best system. You voted
I'm
on.
trying to remember. Shit. What
meme.
the fuck do I do a screenshot?
East, your
Yeah,
system.
Obviously, Matt has the best system. It's literally the Penn Central.
No, it's not. It doesn't
I
have
was
the New
about-
York Central.
I was about to make that joke, except literally Conrail.
Yeah.
Give me like 2 seconds, please.
Yep, go ahead.
Sorry.
Matt, did you take a screenshot
Just
of
saving
Alex's
this and
screen?
snip and sketch.
Yes, I did.
East, I have a
Okay, I
quick
was
question
about to
for you,
say.
by the way.
For some reason, I can't
No way
post.
you're using your computer at like
What?
280p.
East, why do you have like 2 tracks between Chicago and nowhere? Is that Cincinnati?
What do you mean?
On the road to
Your
nowhere.
You guys
system
make
in
your things all
Illinois
the same
and
color, you bastards.
your system in Illinois and the other state next to it. Hold on, Indiana. That literally
Indiana?
gives me a phobia of something. I don't know what.
Of something.
I don't know.
Triangle?
You could say it's Illinoising.
Boo.
Get out of here, you bastard. Fuck off.
Removed.
Alice, can you
Gulag.
send him to Gulag, please?
No, please.
Yes. Yes.
Gulag, gulag, gulag.
Get him out of here.
Bender, can you take a screenshot of what you're talking about? Are you talking about the Illuminati
Alright.
triangle?
Yes,
I
I'm
got
talking
mine
about the
in.
Illuminati triangle you have in Chicago. If I had known it was this bad, I would have let you have the nickel plate.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
I
put
think-
East up
I
on the
thi-
screen.
It was gonna look significantly better, but then someone took the Chicago and Great Eastern.
All right,
whatever it was.
Hemlock, do you have a vote?
Yeah, my vote is Bender.
All right, Bender gets the
He
first,
touches
the
the
American
most
Midland.
states. He touches the most states and also all 4 coasts.
All right, Tyler, what about you?
I'm actually gonna vote for East on here. It's the most streamlined.
East gets a vote. So I'll put that one up on the screen. Oops, I need to stop minimizing the window. That messes with OBS. Kevon, who are you voting for?
Jader.
Jader. Yeah, I kind of concur. I would vote for Jader if I could. Put Jader up on the screen as well. Jader's the dark blue.
I don't see Jada's trans con. Am I going blind?
Where Jader's
think
I do have a
Jader did not
transparent.
post his, so let me
Yeah,
let
Jader,
me
can
pull up
you
the
post your
stream.
For some,
yeah, I should probably pull up
I
the
don't think
stream.
Jader is paying attention at this point.
you'll have to look at the stream because for some reason, no, for some reason, my Discord like it works, like I can talk and shit, but I can't post anything. Like I'm just looking at the spinning limit for page. I don't know why.
Weird.
Jeez.
Interesting.
All right, Ellis, can you pull
Yeah, I
up
don't know
just
why.
Client
Jada's
side
stream so we can
issue.
take a screenshot?
He's the. Oh yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Client
That's
side
okay.
issue.
All right. Yeah, Jader's
Real issue.
is set, so it should be appearing on the stream in like 20 seconds or something.
Can I actually? I'd like to. Can I give my vote to Jader? Actually,
Okay. Who did you vote for?
I
Bender
agree.
originally?
That is
Let's
actually
go.
probably a better system.
All right,
It
here's
is.
the Santa Fe. That's right.
Yep.
You got a lot of stuff I was looking for.
High speed rail, baby.
Santa Fe is literally just like.
Then I'm gonna
medium
put
in.
East's back up on the screen because those
I
are the
took a
ones with votes
screenshot
right
of
now.
Jada's.
Santa Fe is just
You,
mega based.
you did?
It is.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of Jada's
Okay.
and I sent it in streaming and recording.
All right,
It's
thank
crusty, but it's a screening.
you. All right, so East, who are you voting for?
Let's see. I'm gonna go for Bender because of the Milwaukee.
Milwaukee Road. All right.
Wait, no,
Bender.
Bender doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tyler has the
Tyler
Milwaukee
has the
Road.
Milwaukee Road.
Oh, I vote for Tyler then because of the Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who could have guessed that East and Tyler would vote for each other?
Too bad I'm
Anyway,
not
all
just that
right. So
much-
there's a
yeah.
vote for Tyler. Jader, who do you vote for?
I think he might be dead.
Nice. Jader,
Huh?
who do you vote for best system?
Go for Hemlock.
Okay.
Really?
Put him up on the screen. It's not a bad system, really.
Yes.
It's
Bender.
quite a roundabout way to get to New Orleans.
That's right.
Is, but that's because I couldn't
It
get
means lots of
anything better.
interchange traffic.
It's about the trip, not the destination.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
good.
What
That's
if you
what
want to
it-
go from Washington to Baltimore?
Yeah. Bender, who do you vote for?
Good question. I don't really know who has the best system. I mean, Jader really kind of does.
So you do know who has the best system.
I would have liked like the Cotton Belt, but you know, I think the expansion
Somebody
is
took the Cotton Belt. Yeah.
right. Exactly.
Like, if
So you could book the Cotton Belt, and
Yeah,
you know,
I think-
getting to the Gulf probably would have been better help.
I think
No.
I
Jader
got
has
the Cotton
most
Belt.
streamlined system
Yeah,
out of
shut up,
just about
Brian.
all of us.
Hold on.
What?
Bender.
Got him?
All I
Hold on.
did was say I got it.
Actually,
Guys,
you know what?
stop talking.
You know
Brian.
what? I think Done Run Dirty has the best system. Look at that. There's no better way to get to the south from the East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, literally on the coast the entire time. Sure.
Done, raw, and dirty transportation gets a point.
As long as they
talking
dump all the
about-
cargo in the water, it's there, right?
All right, Fort.
I'm gonna vote for Bender just because he covers a lot of ground.
Yeah, it is a very, like, I just imagine it like a net covering the whole United States almost. All right.
Literally, what if BN had merged with, like, the Katy and the South?
All right, Kaiser /
And
Matt.
the south. I think I'm going with. Maybe it's not a good choice, but I feel like Kevon's got something going. I don't know why.
Okay, the Yeehaw Pacific. I mean, it's mostly because it's the Southern Pacific.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's not a bad system really.
I just see like it goes a little bit everywhere, and it seems right. I don't know.
All right, Brian.
You skipped Vert.
Oh, sorry, Vert.
I am for. Just double checking everything. I am actually
I've got
gonna
to
go.
like.
I am gonna go with Bender. here.
All right, Bender in the American Midland. All right, Brian.
All right, I've got to
I'm gonna go with
Um,
Hem.
All right, just send me
Yeah,
like your vote for most screwed.
For most screwed, yeah.
Or just put it in the list. Put it
Yeah,
in.
I'm gonna vote for Matt.
Okay.
All right, see
Matt
you guys.
slash Kaiser.
Cool.
See ya, East. Thanks for playing. All right, so Brian, who you voting for?
Anytime.
Didn't he say Matt? Why is there one for Bird?
Oh, I thought he just said like put him in there and everybody just throw him in there.
I voted for Hemlock.
Okay, runoff vote.
Wait.
Runoff vote between Hemlock, Jader, and Bender.
Everybody?
Hemlock. Yep.
Okay.
Between the three of those, or well, Hem, which of your two opponents do you pick?
Jader again.
Alright, yep. Jader, yep. Tyler, who do you pick of the three?
Wait, didn't we just do best system?
No, it was a
It was a
three-way
tie.
tie. We're doing a runoff vote.
Oh, right,
So,
yeah, never mind.
Hem,
The tiebreaker.
Jader, and Bender, right?
Yep. Hem, Jader, and Bender. It's up on the stream.
I will go with Jader.
Alright, another point for
Tyler,
Jader.
how could you?
Kevon, of the three of those?
Jader.
Jader. East is not here.
Yes, sir. Huh?
Jader. Are you gonna... What are you doing, Jader? Sorry.
That's
Oh, we're
totally
doing-
not annoying.
vote
The
for best
howling
system
and
again?
constantly
Yeah,
barking
runoff vote.
dogs
It's
outside.
between you, Hem, and Bender. So pick one of Hem or Bender, I guess.
Who's got the Milwaukee Road?
Tyler.
And Tyler is the Milwaukee Road.
He's not.
He's not in the vote.
Oh, shit. Well, I choose Bender anyway.
Okay, Bender. Yeah, Bender. Who do you vote for?
Jader.
Jader. Fort. Fort.
Bender.
Bender. Okay. Matt.
Both screwed?
No,
Right?
best system between Hemlock, Jader, and Bender specifically.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention well. Jader.
Alright, Jader. And I think
Might have been
that's-
Hemlock
that's-
if he had the CV.
Yeah, it would have been.
That's it.
That's a clincher.
Yeah, alright, Jader gets best system.
If you two dragged me into this to not give me one,
I was going to give you. I was going to
That's the way
give
it
you a
goes.
point regardless because I still think yours looks the best at least.
It just doesn't make
it.
it.
Your central. If you were still in four foamers, I would kick
All right, votes for
That's
votes
called
for
a hack.
most screwed. Hem.
Honestly, as salty as Vert was, it was Matt. He never made it west of Chicago. Well, it was Vert, really. But
Yeah.
Vert never got a chance to make it west of Chicago. He was the most screwed.
Oh, you mean Kaiser?
Also, Matt was kind of forced into a situation.
Well,
Yeah.
I like to
Peer
think
pressure.
that I did pretty well for being forced.
Yeah, Kaiser didn't get a chance to make it west of Chicago. Vert, for all of the for as screwed as he got with selections, he still made it as far as Texas.
That's true. Vert's system is still respectable, even if it has the WP in the vacuum of space. Tyler, who do you vote for most screwed?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the one with a lot of G's in it.
So the Great Lakes,
Because-
Great Plains, and Gulf?
Yeah, because I will atone for my past sins of accidentally stealing.
Okay, Kevon?
Do you do this?
Imagine atoning.
Who got the WP?
Vert.
I did.
I'll vote for Vert.
Okay. East doesn't. East put in his vote already. Jader, most screwed.
Vert.
Vert. Yep. That seems reasonable. But Kaiser did get screwed. Bender.
Yeah, I kind of do have to go with Kaiser.
All right, Kaiser. 3. Ford.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kaiser.
That's fair. Vert?
Does Matt get the vote?
Oh, sorry, yeah, Matt.
I'm honestly going with Hemlock because I feel a little bad. Not very, but a little bad.
I was salty, but like really, I did. You don't have to vote for me.
Hem has.
Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. Like, okay, so I literally got called in at random. I choose a random New England railroad, and it happens to be the one that you needed.
Okay.
It was. I just needed it for another Monopoly, so it's not like you screwed me out of much. I'm not winning anyway, probably.
All right.
Oh yeah, but even still, whatever.
Vert?
Yeah, Hemlock had a convincing case. I gotta go with Kaiser.
Okay, Kaiser. It's 5 points. And then Brian? Although it doesn't really matter.
I'd probably say, if I'm gonna be honest, looking at the maps, because of how whack it actually is, how whack of a transcon it is, I'm probably gonna have to go with Kavan.
That's
was fully not.
Because it's basically just a giant S curve across
He
the
was
country.
fine. Kavan was fine.
Well, Kavan gets a point, but the most shafted award. Most shafted award goes to
Like,
Kaiser.
Hemlock was more screwed than Kavan.
Kaiser/Matt, and let's show the final
Hemlock
scores.
has a much better laid out system.
I'm gonna turn off all the
Right,
views
but
on the
Hemlock
stream.
also doesn't have a transcon, and also isn't sitting at 3,600 points before the tally of coast, nations, major cities, states, and monopolies.
And
Mouthful.
Kavan wins by a margin.
Let's go.
What did I tell you, Brian?
I didn't even have to do anything, and I still.
I just thought your system was great. I didn't see anything particularly wrong with it.
Kaiser,
The whole can't make it west of the Rockies bit.
I'm
you know,
kind
that
of
was a big-
stunned I actually finished.
It
this
looks
board.
it looks like a railroad that would have existed IRL.
Right, it
so
still didn't win is the thing.
Kavan gets first place. Second place goes to Bender, which that's on screen, and third place goes to East, which I'll put that on screen, and the Illuminati, I guess.
Yeah, for all the salt, Vert came fourth.
Yeah, Vert came in
It's all
fourth
its fault
place.
because if I got the fucking SP, I had a shot of winning.
Yeah, I think Vert, if you had managed to get the Rio Grande, you might have won. That would have been it, I think.
I got what I wanted, so.
But yeah, there you go.
That's for the CV.
Yeah, and Kaiser did have the lowest score. Definitely deserved the most shafted. And then yeah, in the middle we have.
I missed out on Kansas.
Let's see. Yeah, Vert got fourth. Fifth goes to Hemlock. Sixth goes to Tyler. Seventh goes to Jader. Eighth to Brian, and ninth to Fort.
Oh wait.
So
the
I think I did alright for
was
like
never
half paying
tallied in,
attention.
was it?
What do you mean? For who?
For Vert.
No, it was.
Was it?
It's right
oh,
here.
it was. It's very easy to miss. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, that's that. Congratulations to the winners here, and thanks everyone for playing Merger Mania with the new railroads and adjusted rules. I hope everyone feels like they were only shafted by their competitors and not the game itself. That's all I strive for around here. And if you are wanting to participate in the locomotive versus double headers bracket, make sure you sign up using the form the form in announcements. There are currently, I believe, 3 teams signed up last I checked, and it's we're trying to get 8 in total. Even if you don't normally play double headers, it's nice if you just get a friend you think you can sort of be on the same level with, because double headers, more than any other game, is naturally it's a team game. It's about team play. So with that out of the way, because I just needed to say it, and I'm going to be saying it again and again, thank you for all coming to this round of Merger Mania. I'll be saving all of these KMZ files and putting them in gaming. after I address a couple of other things that were happening during the stream. So, all right, killing the stream. Goodbye, everybody.